love sending Kym pictures because she gets irritated. Whatever irritates Kym, I like to do.
Funny mamas.
So
I know. And hey Sherri, this looks like a beginning of a horror film, don't it though?
And we're live.
Is anybody there? Is anybody there?
You are live on YouTube.
I'm live. Okay, so I'm live on YouTube. So I'm going to sign off of here and go live on YouTube. And you guys just come to YouTube/Funny Mamas, and there will be. Kym should be here shortly. I think I've been doing this live for like 10 minutes. So Kym should be here in 10 minutes. Hopefully she won't get lost and trip over cords and stuff. So it's just me here at the Sherri studio. Okay, see you guys later. Go to YouTube. Going live. Bye. Sorry. Are we live?
We'll do it live. We're live, Sherri. Welcome. It's the live chat. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Sherri's at her studio. Kym's on the way. Big show. You two are back together. What's up, Sherri?
Nothing's up. I'm really excited to be here. I wonder if I should put the computer up a little bit so it doesn't look like I'm looking down, you know? I got this handy dandy thing off Amazon.
Look at you.
So you're able to put your computer up a little bit. Sorry. I think that looks a little bit better. Can you see with the light? I got this ring light. Doing all this myself. Okay, yeah, that's better.
You like that better? That looks good.
I think so.
Love
Yeah, I
that.
don't like the shirt I got on.
Why?
Can I change the shirt real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I think people tune in to Two Funny Mamas for Chris Denman. So
Okay, hold on. It's not gonna take me long.
Key's in studio today. If you have live chat questions, get them into there. We're going to try and get to a bunch of listeners today. Kym and Sherri are both in New York. They've got a show tomorrow, I believe, at the City Winery. I think Kym is joining. They'll tell you more about that. But today, we've got all kinds of fun stuff to go over. Kym was on the Breakfast Club this morning. Sherri's been super busy with her show. All kinds of fun things happening. So let us know what's on your mind in the live chat today. It's been a few weeks since we've had both ladies, so it'll be exciting to get them back in the room where all the magic happens when they're there together. So if you have questions, hit them up, make things make things fun, because you all are the ones to do it. So I'm excited about it. Key's here. I mentioned that. I feel like a lot of people that tune in always ask about Key. She's excited. Oh, look at the Key's looking out for my Instagram handle. Yeah, throw me a follow. Hey, Sherri Shepherd, welcome to your show. I like the shirt.
I figured blue was better.
It does. It now no longer looks like you got off of work at the counter of UPS. So I'm happy that you're here.
I know.
What's happening, Sherri? You look happy. You look healthy. You've been working hard. You've been doing all kinds of stuff. I know you and Kym are going to get into what's been happening around your show and everything, but how do you feel today, right now? You got some energy.
Whatever you ordered is at the reception desk. Have Kym pick it up. Kym can grab it. I am good. Guess who I got to meet today? I'll send you a picture.
Barack
If I
Obama.
can- Oh, no, I wish. I got to meet. Hold on one second. I'm going to send you this picture.
Okay.
I am so excited. He's my high school crush.
Hmm.
And I got to meet him. And he said he would come on the show in November. And I'm really, really excited. Let me see if you can. There we go. It's not showing his face, but I'll see if you. Yes, it is.
You texted it to me? Okay.
I did. I texted it to you. And yeah. It's good.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so great. I
think I got a picture. I got a picture of him and I together.
Well,
can I tell you? He said, there's a good one right there too. He said he loves me so much. He watches the show every day. You know, I tell you, Chris, when I meet celebrities, I love having celebrities on the show because I completely fangirl out.
Does it take you back to whenever you kind of first were getting into their whatever field they're in? Like, what's the big part of that? Is it just the fun of it? What is it? You just like other creative people?
you get to meet people that you're fans of. You get to meet people that you've listened to. Oh, my battery's going low. I don't want my phone to die out. Hold on. Let me put this computer cord in.
Come on, Kym. You got it.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be my friend. Okay, there we go.
Key, I uploaded those 2 photos.
You get to meet people that are like icons and that you've always wanted to talk to. And so, like, Patti LaBelle came on last week, I think, for my birthday. And when I go, after I talk to the audience, before we even go live, like about 15 minutes, before we go live, I will go outside, and because I'm a comic, I want to read the room, and I will say hi to the audience and make them laugh and, say thank you for coming. And then I leave, and I have about 12 minutes before we go live to run upstairs to say hi to the audience. And so I run up there to say hi to Patti LaBelle, to say hi to the guest.
Yeah.
And Patti LaBelle opens up her dressing room door and she says, I watch you every day. I'm so excited to be on your show because every day I don't miss an episode. And I'm like, okay, first of all, you know who I am, Patti LaBelle, and you watch me every day. Why?
Did you look over your shoulders? Like, is Oprah standing behind me? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I do that all the time when people say, like Method Man. When I went to see Method Man, he's like, how's Jeffrey? Like, you know who my son is? He's like, me and my wife watch you, and we love Jeffrey. We've been watching Jeffrey since you were on The View. And I'm going, you know me this whole time? What?
Yeah.
It's just really... So, like, when Janet Jackson says, I'm only doing 3 promotional spots in New York, and I wanted to do you first because I wanted to support you. Like, how do you even know I need support? Oh, my gosh. So it's still like that little girl in this world of celebrities.
Yeah, but that's what sets you apart, too.
Yeah, because I think I'm like a friggin' donkey in headlights.
Okay. All right. Let's back up for 2 seconds here. Let's break this down. Donkey in the headlights?
Yeah, like, when you see a donkey, like you're driving and all of a sudden you have to hit your brakes because it's a donkey in the middle of the road. I don't know what donkey sounds like.
No, that was good. One more time.
Yeah!
Eddie Murphy better look out for Shrek 7. You're coming for that. Well, okay, wait.
Isn't it a donkey in headlights? Is that the phrase?
Let's get this phrase. Tell us in the live chat what you think about donkey in the headlights if you're just tuning in. Kym will be here in just a second. Don't worry. It's both Funny Mamas live from New York. Now, Sherri, I want to let you're going to look it up. It's deer in the headlights. Like,
it's deer in the headlights.
Why do you think there would be? Do you drive through heavily donkeyed areas quite a bit? Like, where did you get that? Like,
I don't know where I got that.
I do. That was a good effort on the hee-haw. That was good.
Hee-haw. That's it. From the front desk and take the elevator to floor 3.
It is deer. It is deer, everybody.
Deer in headlights.
Shout out.
That's how I am. And I sit and to interview Smokey Robinson, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has Smokey Robinson say, I saw when you talked about me having gasms. Like, I'm joking with Smokey Robinson. Guess who's coming on tomorrow?
Oh, I'm going to go with, it's got to be.
Do I look like a deer in headlights?
Okay. And it's not the photos you just sent me?
No, he's coming in November.
Okay. Well, we got the photos. We'll go to this. Okay. All right. My guess is, I'm trying to think who you've had on.
I'm gonna be there and down. I'm gonna be. Is that him? No, it's not him.
Michael McDonald? Is that who you were trying to be?
Oh, not that Michael.
I thought you were trying to say Yamo be there.
Yamo be there.
I was like, Michael McDonald's from Ferguson.
Huh?
I thought you were singing Michael McDonald. I was like, he's from Ferguson. He's from here.
No, not that Michael. The other one.
Who is it?
Michael Bolton.
Keys over here saying, you got to know that Michael Bolton is coming on. You got to talk to him. Remember when there used to be video of him playing softball competitively? Did you ever see that? You got to ask him about it.
Saw it.
How did you pull that off, Michael Bolton?
He wants to come on the show.
He's like Sherri Shepherd.
Go figure.
That's
Michael Bolton. And then guess who's coming on Friday?
If we're following this, Kenny G.
Isley brothers.
Oh,
Ronald
look at that.
and Ernie Isley.
Now they do have
And
connections. They have
every
connections
day.
to St. Louis. They do.
They're from St. Louis?
They have connections here. Yeah, I think one of them.
Of holding you close to me, and every night I pray.
Now remember what this. You haven't been on the podcast in a couple weeks. You do have a good enough voice. You can trigger the YouTube announcement. I don't know if that did it. Hey, we've got those photos from your high school crush. This was a surprise, but I was so happy to see this, and I can't say enough good things about it. But please tell us about these photos.
Now, do I look like a deer in headlights? Who is this?
That's my man. That's the Fonz. That's Henry Winkler.
Hey.
So you wanted a piece of the Fonz in Chicago as a kid. You wanted to get a hold of Henry Winkler. I love it.
Now, he's on a show called Barry. And Henry Winkler tweeted probably around October or November that he watches the Sherri show every day because I create magic and he loves it. And somebody saw the tweet and I shared it. And I was like, Henry, you got to come on my show. Because I've always had a crush from high school on Henry Winkler. Every day we came home to watch Happy Days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Happy Days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What a day. Grooving all week with you.
You know, that made a resurgence on Nick at Night. So like people my age love Happy Days too.
Love Happy Days. So I had to go promote our Two Funny Mamas stand-up dates. And I heard his voice. And I said, oh my gosh, Henry. And he said, Sherri Shepherd. The fact that the Fonz knows my name, deer in headlights. And he proceeded to say how every day he watches the Sherri show. And he says, Sherri, everybody thinks they can do a talk show, but you, my dear, create such magic and you draw me in. And he's giving me all these compliments. You ever had somebody compliment you so much you're like, I'm not worthy. I can't even handle it.
I can't handle one half a compliment. So I can't imagine Henry Winkler gushing. Yeah.
And then here's the thing. And I'm going to tell Kym, you know, I just turned 56. So my taste, I look around about wanting like to be with young guys, but I don't want to be with no young dude. I want like somebody like Henry Winkler's age. That's my speed. Let me tell you something. He's married, but if the Fonz was not married, I mean, I fix him up. He wouldn't be wearing that plaid shirt.
Right. He'd have a worn
I have him in something cool. Mm-hmm. You can't be running around with me and you don't look cool. But I was like, Henry Winkler, and I'm going to say this on the air tomorrow, so y'all act like you haven't heard it before.
Please.
Henry Winkler, you know what I'll have to worry about Henry Winkler doing? Shoot me in my foot after we get out of a party. You know what Henry Winkler did? He came on the air when I was talking about him. He takes my hand and he kisses my hand. Not one time did he go, bitch, where I tell you to be.
Henry Winkler is so happy every day.
He's like,
hello, my darling.
That's what he said. Hello, my darling. He kisses my hand. Henry Winkler is, why am I screaming?
Because the Fonz has got you feeling a little juice there, okay?
Yes, because the Fonz will say, this is the Fonz. He don't want to go to no club. He wants to go to Italy and sip some wine and walk through the vineyards.
He wants to relax.
And then he wants to go home and go to sleep.
Draped around you. Yes, exactly. Now, I didn't think of all the places that I interact with and go to and everything, of all the places, I didn't think I would get to talk about Barry ever on Two Funny Mamas. And when I say that's one of the greatest shows ever made, it is so unique. Yes. It's so Bill Hader's on it. If you haven't seen it, here's the plot.
Barry.
Here's the plot. A hitman decides he wants to become an actor. It's so ridiculous. It's incredibly well written. Yeah, it's so good. And Henry Winkler, what did he win? Did he win some awards?
Was nominated. Did he? Yeah. I don't know if he won.
Let's see.
See, and Henry Winkler, he got money. He works. He'll stay home for like a year. Then he's gonna go get a great job.
2018.
When I tell you,
let's see. He's
77, I believe. 77 years old. That's 19 years older than me. I could deal with that.
He's been nominated 8 times, and then recently for Barry, he's been nominated 3 times for Emmys, and he won in 2018. Plays a guy named Gene Cousineau. He's an acting teacher. It's incredible.
He's so good.
Yeah.
So he said, I said, Henry, can you come play with me? That's what I say to people when I want them to come on my show, because I'm not interviewing you. I just want to have like a really great chat. And so I always say, can you come play with me? And so I said, when are you going to come play with me? And he said he had to do the big talk shows. It's a whole what do you call it? Ranking system with talk
hierarchy.
shows. It's a hierarchy. Thank you. Of talk shows. So if you're coming, Chris, you have to do something like the #1 talk show, which is The View. You have to do Kelly and it's not Ryan. You got to do the Consuelo sis, Kelly and Mark. I like to call them the Consuelo sis. You have to do the big shows first, and the big shows will not follow like my show. Like you can't say I'm going to do Sherri and then you go do The View. They're not having it, and it's just the way talk shows
Part
go.
of the
It's
deal.
a brutal world.
Yeah.
Of talk shows. So he said, Sherri, I had to do the big ones to promote my show. I completely understand. So I told him, I said, what we'll do is we'll just pre-tape you. So when you finish The View or something, come over here, we'll pre-tape you and we'll hold it for 4 weeks after all your big shows and we'll just air it. So he's coming in November.
That's incredible.
And I'm very excited.
And you got the photos. He sees that you're a donkey in the headlights. He's excited. It's going to be a good time. That's amazing. That's again too, as you dive further into your talk show journey, you're going to keep checking those people off the list. Because I mean, if you're a fan of all this entertainment, all this music, all these actors, everything, you're going to have quite the
Can I tell
the
you?
trophy case. Yeah.
If you know who else I want on the show? I'm like a diehard. I like Toto and Journey. I want Steve Perry on the show.
The band, Toto?
The band. Journey. Toto.
I'm finding out a lot about you, and I've known you for a few years.
See?
You want to have
You
Steve
didn't even think
Perry?
it. You know what Steve Perry sings? Oh, Sherri, I'm
Okay,
alone.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Where you should have been gone.
If you would have put a gun to my head and said, you have to guess, will Sherri bring up Henry Winkler and Steve Perry on this episode of Two Funny Mamas, I just said, put that baby up there. I'm winning whatever I get. I'd be dead, Sherri. How's that feel?
Now, don't get me wrong. I like Method Man.
Sure.
I'll be down for you. I'll be there for you.
How about
Shoot, I love New Edition. There was a rapper came over here, Jaquise. He was like 18 years old, flirting with me. I liked him. I didn't even know who he was. My nieces and nephews were like, oh my gosh, you had Jaquise on your show. Who? What? He gave me a teddy bear. He gave me roses. He gave me a tour jacket. I was like, you really got to stop with all the gifts. A t-shirt.
He's trying to woo you.
Oh, hi.
You get scared.
Oh, hi. I didn't realize you. Thank you so much. You scared me.
Kym sounds weird.
Did you happen to see while you were walking around Kym Whitley?
No.
Kym.
If you happen to see her, could you direct her back here?
Okay.
See you later. Bye-bye.
It's your studio. Don't look at me like I called him in.
I don't even know who that is.
I wish you would have called him by the wrong name and he corrected you. That would have made my day.
I don't know his name.
Should he? Is he working or is he just passing in, doing a tour? What's going on?
I think he works here, but he works here like the night shift. So
Gotcha.
I never really see him. I don't know where this girl is. Fooling around.
Well, let's say hi to
Oh,
some
he-
folks in the live chat. You're pushing 800 viewers right now. Thanks for tuning in. It's Two Funny Mamas. Kym and Sherri are both in New York, so we'll have Kym on in just a second. Ma Alersh says, can we try and get Nicki Minaj on the show, please? That's my ultimate dream. I'm going to manifest it. Praise the Lord.
Nicki Minaj, praise the Lord. I would love to have Nicki Minaj. I would love to have Cardi B. Lizzo really is my get.
Can I say
Rihanna.
something? Lizzo was just here in St. Louis, and it was like a presidential figure came through. People were so excited. She did a dance on top of her hotel in like a skimpy outfit with the arch in the back.
What hotel was she at? Was she at the hotel? What hotel?
You stayed at the On God, which is like an arts hotel. It looked like she was at the Four Seasons.
Well, yeah, that sounds like a Lizzo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the eclectic artistic. She's at the expensive one. She'd have more fun at the one I was at, though.
Yeah, that's true. You had a good time. But yeah, so you want Lizzo. That's like that's your tops right now. She has a pretty positive message, huh? Everybody seemed.
I want Mariah.
The show was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Lizzo has a really great positive message. So don't get me wrong. If Nicki Minaj called and was like, I want to do Sherri's show, I would be so happy.
All right, here. What if Nicki Minaj said she would come on, but only if you did a good impression of her doing that line on that Monster song?
I would do it, except I don't know what the line is.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to it. I'll have it next week.
Okay. All right. We'll see what you got.
Maybe I'll do a little video to Nicki. I mean, but Mary J. Blige came on.
Yeah.
That was like, what?
That's what
I was with Mary.
What with Mary?
Hold on. What were you gonna say?
I asked Kym something last week, and I was very proud of Kym because she took it in, processed it, told me it was a great question, but there's some thought. I'm curious if I said that I asked Kym this collectively. Is this past? We're coming. By the way, Mother's Day next week is that's the anniversary. That's when we started this bad boy in 2020. So
yeah,
is the past what? How long have we been doing this? 3 years.
3 years.
Collectively, is this the best 3 years you two have had of a career?
Somebody's coming.
It's Marvin.
Hi. Oh! What? Take your time. What's wrong?
Yo, you don't hear nothing.
What happened? What's going on?
You don't even know what's happening.
What
You
happened?
don't even understand the argument.
What happened?
I'm gonna sing in New York. Hey, Chris. Hold up.
Catch your breath, Kym. Never good to walk
Hey,
up to a mic with a.
The Spanx grabbed on her hair. Ah! Oh, Lord.
The Spanx grabbed on your hair.
You know, the little hair. It done got
Which
a little
hair?
piece of the Gucci. Oh!
Oh, the what?
Don't make her say it again.
Okay.
You heard what she
You
said.
know,
You look cute too. You did the Breakfast Club.
I did that, Joy.
If you wanna
Go to.
Did you bring us
Okay.
baby wipes? Because you don't get baby wipes because I stink. I don't stink yet.
I got wipes.
She got
Hold on.
them.
Look at my bathroom and that white cap. No, look at my bathroom on the sink. They're like pink packages.
Here, so listen.
Here, sit down. Let me grab this.
Go to one screen if Kim's gonna hang out.
Okay, let me just sit down. Let me just sit down.
Take your time. Take a breather.
Okay, let me sit down. Let me sit down. Okay, so what happened? Oh, thank you, baby. Wipes.
Tell us, Kym.
Hi.
Are you-
So okay,
Are you
y'all.
okay?
I am okay, but when Edie was like, "You ain't gonna be able to walk it, Kym," I had to prove something to myself. Oh, we walked it.
On 29th.
He would not. The Uber man dropped us off on 29th, 30th.
He would not.
He would not. He was like, "This is where it going. Go right here." I said, "It's not right here. Look at your thing and say 26th Street. You know I don't know where I am." And he's like, "No." And so we tried.
Those
You understand? What did he
Canadian.
say? He said, "No." And I kept showing him my phone. I said, "See, that's the address." He said, "Uber said drop you off here." I said, "No, we're too far." I said, "Look at it, my address and say 26."
Is this my
And
hair?
they said, "Huh?"
Is this my hair?
First of all, get your hands off of it.
This hair looks
Listen.
amazing.
So then, that was nice. So listen, girl, do you understand? Edie was like, "You can't make it." So we got out and it was raining. So I knew I'm gonna need a curling iron. So we just started walking and she put it in. There was Joy was like, "You can make it." And we went around. I said, "How much further?" I said, "Let's get a cab."
Get her some water
Wait, no
and an
cab
oxygen tank.
and an oxygen tank. I do need some water. So then they was like, and then Mark from Cleveland, you know, Mark is texting me. Sherri and Chris have been on. They've been waiting on you. So now,
Oh my God.
Oh no!
so I'm walking in the rain, but I only had the hat part on the jacket, right?
Would it help if Sherri got like a piece of paper and fanned you? I think that would help.
I am a little warm, but oh, that's right. She's going to fat.
Oh my
Stop trying to talk to
Dear Lord.
Get the something came up. Give me a napkin.
You need nothing. It's look at my
Something came
in
up.
the bathroom. There's a paper towel, either in that white
Little flim,
cabinet.
little flim,
Oh, you see the paper towel?
little flim.
Pack
Listen.
93 wants you to get her the prayer cloth.
So I don't know if it was New York. Something happened. It was the fumes. Thank you. Excuse me. Listen. Excuse me.
What is going on?
Miss Sherri, I tell you, she was walking.
I was walking.
Late.
Oh
She was
my
knew
really
that.
walking.
You
speed
speed
walking.
walking through New York?
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna need the baby wipes and the deodorant.
It's raining.
So she's going to see Fat Joe. What's the name of the thing?
Oh, Fat Ham. You going to see Fat Ham?
Fat Ham.
Okay, girl, go.
You
You know
know-
how to get out of here?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Okay, just go to the elevator, make a right, and press the button, go down to one.
Yes,
Go down to
ma'am.
one.
And then go
To
towards
go
your
and
right.
then
And left.
grab listen, get my phone, get the young man's name. You know, the one who's in Jesus, what's the name of the
I don't even know
what's his name? Cedric the Entertainer show. The neighborhood.
Soul Man. Oh, from Fat
yeah,
Ham.
Yeah, he's in Fat Ham.
Oh, okay, we're going to. We're
and
going
he was in
Friday.
the mayor. He was in the mayor.
Oh, yes, him. Yeah, we're going
very
Friday.
good. So he's leaving her. He left me a ticket. Yvette got us some tickets, and now she was a theater major, so she's very excited.
But we're going Friday.
We are no, but she's going. She's
Oh.
never been to a Broadway show
Oh,
ever, so she got to go. And you see it on
Yes,
there?
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
get his
seeing it.
number, send it to yourself so you have it. Then maybe you can see him afterwards. So hey y'all, welcome to Two Funny Mamas. I'm Kym Whitley.
Like we haven't done a third of the show.
we've been on this for 30 minutes. You acting like we ain't done nothing.
You got it? You straight?
Yes, ma'am, but I need to take your Uggs and give me these other shoes.
Oh, you need her
Oh,
Uggs.
Well, she just didn't want to
no, just keep that.
I got
keep it with
Crocs,
me.
Kim. So if you want to get away, I have Crocs.
Cause I'm gonna come back here tomorrow. Just keep
Kim.
those. You got the bag? Two Funny Mamas bag.
It's
I brought
there
some
with
Two
your
Funny
shoes.
Mamas bag to give away at our show.
Okay.
Did you pay for those?
Is that my wig?
No. This
Damn, Joy, ain't this the wig?
Yeah.
That's the wig we was looking for. That is my wig.
It is not your
No,
wig.
that's the auntie wig. I wore it on Black Lady Sketch Show.
This is my wig. See,
All
cut
right.
it.
Okay, thank you.
This is what happened when you had a black actresses wearing the same hair.
Mm.
Mhm. Is this mine?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, girl, I'm gonna be gassy.
Oh no.
Then don't eat it.
No, I'm going to eat it because you put it in my face. So welcome to Two Funny Mamas, y'all.
Oh Lord in heaven.
I'm here.
Oh my God.
Welcome to us.
You are so silly.
I'm in New York, honey. We got a show to do tomorrow night. I'm so excited. Now, Sherri done flew me here to do this show. I feel like I got to sleep with her because she flew me first class, honey. I was sitting up there. I said,
You
don't
had Delta One. You got to lay down. You got your own
lay down. I
house.
was like, don't no man treat me like this. I was like, Sherri, go get it.
And I don't even want it the way you brought it all hacking and
I
coughing
know.
and flimming up. I don't want that.
That's good.
Oh my gosh.
What is this? Is this non-fat or something?
No, it's
kind of,
it's a real thing.
it is real. Dang.
Yeah.
Mm.
You don't even want to count these points on your Weight Watchers.
Wow, it's so good. I haven't had
He
anything
said,
like
when
this
is
in a
this
long time.
good?
You know, it's not bad. You don't have a lot of stuff in it.
No, it's just
It's
actually,
clean.
Yeah. Niecy Nash got me addicted to this.
She did?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So, yes, here we go, y'all. This is great. So, what y'all been talking about?
What are you
We had just
Can
dove
we
in.
take some comments?
Yeah, let's get to it. I apologize. I don't know who said this, but it was very funny. They want to know if Kym, how you just entered the podcast. Is that how you entered Oprah's house when you pitched her the TV show?
Probably.
You remember Derek was talking about how I entered. I was late for Derek Brunch's birthday. And I just how I came in, and I just got Joshua, and Oprah them was sitting at the table waiting for me. They was all, and I was exactly how I walked in. That was pretty funny.
January.
I'm sorry, Chris. What'd you say?
January says, great to see everybody. Launer says, Kym's too much. Veronica says, Kym be so distracted. Margaret Gibson saw you at Riddles. Sherri, how did that go?
Oh, Riddles? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. We're trying to turn them on.
Yeah.
Riddles?
It was great.
Riddles was amazing. I did an hour and 20 minutes
Wow.
for three shows, and then I did 45 minutes on the last show Saturday night because my feet were like hurting so bad. That little baby toe, I couldn't even take it no more. I was in so
Why
much
you
pain.
just sit down?
Because I don't like sitting down, and I forget my material.
When you sit down?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I was in so much pain. I literally had to say goodnight.
Sherri, if you can, would you scoot to your left a little bit?
Then she's going to be touching me.
Well, according to you, that's the plan.
Yeah, you're going to give me some anyway.
That is true.
I might as well touch
step up.
you right now. I'm to the left.
A lot of
Okay.
You look so beautiful. Look at her.
There's a reason she looks beautiful, and it's not just because of Two Funny Mamas. She's getting a ton of compliments in the live chat, and we have a photo of what she did this morning. What'd you do this morning, Kym?
Tell them.
I did the breakfast.
The what?
The Breakfast Club with Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy. It was so much fun.
That's good. They loved you.
Oh, we had a good time.
You were so. Did anybody hear Kym on the Breakfast Club? She was so
many
good.
so many compliments. And I'm curious too, Kym, when you go in, you do that ensemble show like that where they're already all set up. Are you excited to just jump in? Because it seemed like you were just part of the show.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I've done it before, but with the group with Act Your Age. And, they've been doing this for 13 years. So there's a formula. They gave me the rundown of the show and all the words I can't say. I was like, oh, y'all should have sent this to me days ahead. But it's radio. And, Sherri and I did Tom Joyner for years.
Years, yeah.
And it's
TT
the
and
same,
Tata.
TT and Tata, and it's the same thing. Hot topics, music, interviews, same thing. So I have already gone on my training grounds. So it was great.
Would you ever do it full time again?
Right.
No, but you know what I didn't like about it though, Chris? Because we were
What's
here.
that?
We both were doing press for our stand-up comedy show, which you can get tickets at sherryshowtv.com.
/tour. And you could also go to the QR code that pops up whenever we put the flyer up on this little program. Sell those shows out.
You got to get your tickets. Did you look at us?
So if you go to that QR code, you can, I don't know what it does, but you can buy some tickets.
Take you where you can get your tickets. It's May 19th, which is coming up. New Brunswick, New Jersey, State Theater. May 20th, that is the day after. It's Sight Center at the Parks Casino, Salem, PA. And then May 21st, the next day, the Grand Opry House in Wilmington, Delaware. That's our first city tours that we're going to hit them back to back. The 19th, the 20th, and the 21st, go to sherryshowtv.com or hit this QR code.
Now, I was going to say, we were here at the studio listening to you, and it was so awesome. We were running late to the studio because you were so good. I just don't like that the Breakfast Club, and it's a money thing. They play 2 to 7 minutes of commercials.
Really?
A song, and then y'all come back for 2 minutes, and then you back to commercials.
Oh, that's so funny.
I was just like, oh.
We don't hear it. You know that.
No, it's the full thing with y'all. I think maybe it's different on TV, but I was so irritated. I was like, all these daggone commercials.
Because I guess those are the people that pay.
They pay so much money, yeah.
It was fun.
You're really smart.
Am I smart?
You're very smart.
I didn't feel smart. My diction, especially when it comes to announcing our shows. I was like, we're going to be at the such and such and the da-da-da. I was like, oh my God, there has to be a better way, a more exciting way to sell tickets.
Because you know what you used to do? You used to go on, Alexa, what is sell tickets?
Yeah.
You can't do that on the Breakfast Club.
I couldn't.
No,
you're right.
But I know that you wanted to.
I did. I had fun. And then I had talked to Buddy about the writer's strike. So that's why, and people don't know about the writer's strike and how it affects everyone. So that was a good little topic.
How does it affect everyone?
Well,
I think a lot of people hear writer's strike, and then, but they don't know what it all entails. Because you think that writers who write make a lot of money.
Right. Well, I think what people have to understand why the writers are striking is because you have to understand all these streaming networks came up all of a sudden.
Way after the old contracts.
Contracts. So if they said, okay, writers, you get $20,000 for a script. Say they say that. And then you get a residual every time it airs.
Every time it airs, you get paid.
Yes, that's the old way, and that was ABC, NBC.
Right, when they had regular network TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
When the streaming networks came, they're like, hey, writers, we're going to give you $15,000 for a script.
And that's it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And these streaming networks, they'll sell a show. It'll go from Hulu to Paramount to,
And then also what they will say, because usually like a going rate was about $25,000 a script. And then when it had a rerun, you would get a little percentage of the show. This is how you make your living when you're not writing anymore. It's the same with us as actors. When Kym does Act Your Age, like it reruns, she gets a tiny percentage of the show, not a big percentage. Where you get your money is if it goes like 5 years, if it goes in syndication. And this is how you're able to pay your bills when you're old and you're not working, if you've been working a long time as an actor. So once the streaming network came, they were going by the same old paperwork from 20, 30 years ago when they had regular network shows. And also, regular network shows used to pick up shows typically for 22 episodes.
Forgot about that part.
Exactly. So you're writing if you're a team of writers, you're writing maybe 3 or 4 scripts and you're getting residuals. That's what they're called. Now with streaming networks come and they go, we're not going to pick up the show for 22 episodes. We're going to pick it up for 10 episodes. And we're going to pay you a little bit of upfront money, but you get no residuals. And we're going to give you a lower amount for the scripts. So now this starts affecting your health insurance, because the way we actors and writers work, you have to make a certain amount of money to get insurance, to get your pension. And so now it's affecting that because you're not getting residuals. You're getting paid half of what you used to make. And because Netflix or Disney Plus or all of these, Peacock, they only pick up the show for 10, maybe 11 episodes. Yep. They hold you until they come back a year later.
Yeah,
so you're
right.
not.
You
so
can't
you're not able
else,
to. That writer is not able to go to another show and write because he's held by contract to this show that he's with, and they don't know what they might come back in 11 months. So you can't go in and write. So it's affecting their livelihood. So I think that so many people think that writers are making all this money, and these shows are big, so they must be making a lot of money. They make it in perpetuity, I think, but now it's really messing with them. These streaming networks is doing the same for actors. We used to be able to work, and once we finished like The Neighborhood, which is on CBS, we can go and do something else. Now these shows on streaming networks, they hold you for like a couple years. So you might see a show on Netflix and then you're like, okay, it's been a year. When is it coming back?
Yeah.
And we can't do anything in between. They'll tell you, well, you can't do more than 3 episodes of another show. So it really, they have to renegotiate the contracts across the board because people just want to work.
Yeah. And I think what Buddy Lewis said is that, a little bit of pain right now, because there's going to be some pain and suffering for the long run, that they can make the money. So if you're striking for 2-3 months and, it's going to be a hardship, that after that things will be negotiated and then you can make better money. The problem is that last strike really took Los Angeles. Yeah, because Los Angeles is built around the entertainment industry. And so people lost businesses and restaurants, hairstylists, photographers.
It's a trickle-down effect. So it's not just affecting the writers, this strike. It trickles down to other businesses. If you are a laundromat owner and you are cleaning clothes for the studios, well, when production is shut down, you're not cleaning clothes. If you're a business that, people leave the studio, they go to eat at your place. That's right. You don't have any business.
And craft service people.
If you're craft service people, everybody depends, striking is not good for anybody. And if you were a writer and the actors, but if you were a writer and you weren't even writing on big shows, you're just a writer on like a little show and they stop it. That's why we're all praying that the strike won't last a long time, because now they're saying that certain networks are pulling your insurance. They won't pay your insurance. It was a tweet came out. I will not say it, but that nighttime talk show, the network that the show was on, is gonna, if they keep striking, they're pulling their health insurance. If you have children,
Oh, that's low down.
that's so low down. But they're playing dirty because they want you to come back.
Oh, that's dirty.
They're so dirty. When you strike, it's not a good thing. So,
Ooh. And what we're concerned about is, I mean, LA is already suffering from a big population of homelessness. So they're worried that this will get people into losing their homes, because that's what happened.
if you
last
tell me
time.
Buddy Lou's got to come live with me, is that what you're getting to? But has Buddy Lou's hit you up to stay with
It
you?
could be Buddy Lewis. It could be Leo Lawrence. It could be
Andre
Stacey
Lavelle. Oh my gosh.
We can go down the writers list. Now tell me this. How is it that the talk went off air? Because I didn't understand that.
I think they do have some writers, the
Mhm.
talk. They have a team of writers. And also over there at CBS Radford with the Talk is Film, when they start picketing, you can't get in or out that studio. Have you ever been over there when they picket?
Mm-mm.
It's like Escape from New York. When you
I didn't know that.
They shoot at a studio called CBS Radford. And they got the
Studio
back
City.
way and the front way in Studio City.
Mhm.
And I have seen people picket. You can't get in and you can't get out.
Oh,
Cheryl Underwood told everybody at the talk, she said, grab what you, they literally is like the apocalypse. Cheryl Underwood told everybody, get what you got to get so we can get off this studio. And Jerry O'Connor was like, no, we can wait. We'll go out the back. Cheryl was like, get your stuff now. Because once everybody started gathering, you can't get out that damn studio.
Oh,
So-
I was wondering about that.
I talked
But a
to.
lot
Sorry. Go ahead, Sherri.
It was okay.
I spoke to a friend of mine that wrote on the TV show that you did with Country Wayne, that's on BET Plus. I Love Us. She also writes on Hulu's Life of Beth with Amy Schumer. And I was asking her, she's in New York right now too. Her name's Mia Jackson. She's gonna go picket on Friday. And I think about that, like things get real really fast. Like she's on stage, she's a comic, she's a staff writer, you know, she's worked her ass off, has a dream writing job working with her friend Amy, and now she's going to be out taken to the streets.
And it's not like she was making a lot of money.
Right.
Because, you know, you're a staff writer. You're not out there making these big scripts. Like, you know,
millions.
I'm trying to think of a show where you'd be making a lot of money on one of these shows that get like the really high ratings. And she's out there picketing. Also, there's another writer who was on my show, Dulce Sloan. She just hosted the Daily Show. She's a writer for Trevor Noah. She's so excited because she's supposed to be moving to LA like yesterday. And she was so excited because she got a big writing opportunity. Now she moved to LA. She got to get right onto the streets and picket because there's schedules. You got to picket at certain times.
Mm-hmm.
Our friend Kelly Stewart, she's out there picketing. You know,
you got to sign, and then you have to sign up what studio you're going to and where. Stacey McClain, she had to pick her studio.
So Stacey McClain
she said
she won't be in no Weight Watchers meeting with you, huh? Yeah, it gets real fast. It's a little scary because I think people think that in Hollywood, all these people are making all of this money. Mm-hmm. It doesn't affect the Sherri show because we don't have any writers on staff. They rely on a girl named Sherri.
That's what I told somebody. My agent's like, Sherri's too. I said, Sherri writes
Sherri write her own monologues. And it'd be different if I was with the WGA in the Writers Guild. We would have to shut it down. But I'm not. They rely on me to write all my stuff. I think I'm crossing the picket line, writing all my stuff. But so it doesn't affect us.
Right. And it doesn't affect animation. Animation, all the animation can go on.
Why is that?
They're not under the same contracts as animation contracts. Absolutely different from WGA contracts. So all their shows are continuing, and if you're an animation writer, which I believe Leo Lawrence is.
Why did you say his name on the air?
Oh, that wasn't good.
No,
strike that from the record.
We're live. Jeez. Well, you didn't say nothing. It's don't. That's what happens when you've been friends too long. She just said the name of somebody that I used to date, but that's I'm glad he doesn't get affected.
I know you're right. I forgot. That was good. How you got some left and I ate all mine?
Speaking of, hey ladies, I love you both. Been a fan since forever. What's that y'all eating? Asking for me. That's from Lakia.
Yogurt.
Good. Some yogurt.
Yogurt, that's good. So, Kym, you're just joining, and I say this just because things have been kind of hectic schedule-wise. So what happens is I'll just jump in and engineer because I'm here anyway, and it's last minute or whatever. But Key is back today. And I thought maybe we showed a photo. Key's doing the engineering today. Sherri was so kind, and I didn't see Kym's name on the card, but
You did.
oh, okay. Okay. So Sherri and Kym, great job. I can't remember.
Yes, I did.
So Sherri and Kym, Key.
You're so that instigating and stuff.
Key wanted to say thanks. Look at this photo of this wonderful gift you all sent her for her help in the St. Louis
she
show.
got it. Oh, cute.
A bracelet.
That's right. She worked so hard.
Because we did a show in San Diego.
Man,
We
I
did
wish
a
I wish
show.
it was San Diego.
We did a show. Chris put it together and did an amazing job in St. Louis at the Grandel Theater. That was what it was, right?
Oh, wow, you remember the name.
I can't remember too much. It was Grandel Theater. And he was like so amazing. That is not your wig. It is my wig. However, what you have on looks just like mine because it looks luscious. It looks like a lot of hair, and you never wear a wig like that. And you didn't think you was going to see me today. It's not your wig.
No,
this is mine.
You didn't think you were going to see me today.
No, you didn't think you was going to see me today.
See
I'm
this
gonna tell you, when have y'all ever seen Kym with this kind of hair on? You see me with this kind of hair on all the time.
This is growing out my scalp. They've been seeing me with this kind of hair.
Yeah, relaxing by the pool with her hair out. That's right.
I just want y'all to know, you see me with this kind of hair on every day on my show. You never hardly see Kym with this hair. You will see Kym with hair and a braid will be sticking out underneath from a real scalp. You'll see Kym with this hair as it slides back and forth underneath the scarf of some crazy wig. You try to put some gel and everybody tell you it ain't working.
I did. Why you got a view cup? Because I got the view cup, and then you had to go behind me and steal one.
I stole it out of Whoopi. I stole it out of Whoopi's dressing room.
Right. Remember, I was over there and I took a picture of you, and I took that cup. I sure did.
Took it right out of Whoopi's dressing room. I was like, she ain't gonna miss it.
She probably is right now. Where's my cup? Oh, we're sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
No, don't be sorry at all. This is great. It's nice having you two both on. I wanted to point something out behind the scenes. They both are surprised to see each other today, which means they decided they were doing the podcast 17 minutes ago. So thank your lucky stars. These ladies found each other, and Kym and the Uberman didn't get into a fist fight. To Michael says, stop being a hater, Sherri.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm always a hater. Kym gets still in broad daylight, and y'all would still say stop being a hater.
Megan said this is too funny. Thule M says, Chris, in all caps, can we talk about Sherri's outfits? She looked amazing this week. That jumpsuit she wore on the Toni Braxton show was fire.
Hold on.
Is that the one Kym talked about? You didn't like it.
I loved it. I said, want.
Oh, I thought you said what? It said what on my text?
First of all, with the glasses, it said WANT.
Yeah, you said no.
It says
she sent me a text with the jumpsuit. It was like a disco kind of jumpsuit, and she said what? And I was like, I already know you talking about it. Okay. I said I got a lot of compliments, and she didn't say nothing else.
No, pull it on up. Who are you talking to?
Because I got voice text on. It's got all the bull that's coming out your mouth.
Oh God, it does.
Yeah, just everything that you were
saying. That I was saying. That's horrible. Glad you didn't send it.
Oh, I did send it. Oh, I think I sent it to you.
You sent it to me.
Yeah, accidentally sent it to you.
Go down to the picture.
To the picture, and you said what?
Look at it again. Keep going to the picture.
I'm scrolling. Okay, right here.
What's that
you
say?
Said, oh, it says what? Oh, I thought it said what? I thought she was talking about me again. She texted me. I don't know what this other part of the text
is. It says what?
Okay, let me stop.
It says
oh, you did say one. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought it said what? Like you had added.
Welcome to the group chat, everybody.
Oh, I thought you didn't like it. That jumpsuit, let me tell you, $49.99.
Really?
Yes.
From where?
I don't know. I gotta ask Willie. He was nominated for an Emmy.
Oh, really? He's one of the nominations.
He was one of the nominations
because he did that.
So I'm gonna ask him.
Say Kym wants that jumpsuit.
Willie, where did you get that disco jumpsuit that I wore for Toni Braxton? ? Kym Whitley wants one. Okay, I'm gonna send it.
Okay. Look at that.
Yeah, it was like $39 or $49.99. Like Willie will do high end stuff. Mm-hmm. It's really expensive, but then he does a lot of like He'll get
Because you
stuff from
change clothes,
Target.
because you have to wear clothes every
Mhm.
single day,
Mhm.
and you're not gonna have a place for. Hopefully, he borrows them. And then
With
takes
that one,
them
I
back.
said I wanted to buy because I want to
Right.
wear it on stage. This is so
Oh, so,
cute.
good stage outfit.
It's a good stage outfit.
I
Yeah.
forgot. What are we going to wear on stage? Because you like to. This is the difference. Sherri likes to dress up for her audience.
You like to look like a stud.
Give me. I don't know if you have any photos of the St. Louis show. I was like, just show me one recent example.
Like I dressed
Yeah,
up
she does dress
for
up.
the same, because I feel like if you paying money to see us, and typically our ticket prices are higher than average because we're coming and going with Kym Whitley and Sherri Shepherd. So you got to pay more. But if you're going to pay more, you want to we want to look like what you paid for, which apparently to Kym is a cowboy boots, some jeans is ripped up, and a leather jacket.
I thought that was, I'm kind of being like, hey, y'all, it's Kym. And then you come in with your princess outfit on.
I come in dressed up, or like maybe 2 changes.
So what you going to wear tomorrow?
I will be casual, but it'll be dressed up. I think I got some leather cargo pants.
Of course you do. You
Yeah.
need cargo pants.
I love cargo
She got
pants.
every kind of cargo pants known to man.
Because I don't like tight pants.
I just dropped 2 examples for you in the Google Drive
Oh.
folder.
You put them in? You gonna put it up?
Yeah, Key can give you an example.
Let me tell you how Kym dresses on stage. Kym dresses on stage. I'll be dressed up. I'll have a couple changes, high heels. Kym dressed up like Cleo from Set It Off. You better, when I call you, when I paid you, you better be calling me back. Now give me a kiss. That's how Kym dress.
Because I want people to see our difference.
Like all her testosterone comes out in the way she dressed. Like she's dressed now. She got cleavage. It's tight. It looks amazing. She got my long wig on, which she got the earring.
But because you know what? This is not for. Look at it. Oh, daggone.
Look at the way we're dressed. I got this dress on, this freaking jacket with a dress attached to it, silk pants, satin tee, and Kym looked like
Show that other one,
dress
Key.
driving school. Literally, she looks like, okay, we're gonna work on big rigs today. That's what Kym. Then they done paid all this money. We done packed the thing. Look at this.
Jesus.
Look at this.
Chris,
And then she get mad at me. She get mad at me. So I didn't know we was gonna dress up. You done known about this show for 3 months.
Oh, wow.
What are you wearing that for? Because I always dress up. Every show we do, I dress up. Kim's like, I didn't know you were gonna wear a dress and heels. Yes, you did.
Because I feel like in stand-up, we've always dressed up.
Yeah.
I've always dressed down in stand-up. But tomorrow, I'm going to put on a slight...
Dave Arnold would have never let you get away with that.
No, he would not.
He is up in heaven going, God damn. God damn.
Oh, I miss my friend.
I know you do. And he missed you too, because you needed David A. Arnold.
I did.
Gypster leaving all early.
I know.
Mhm.
It's crazy though when people leave.
You left before the light went off, David.
Yeah, I was nervous. I was on the plane coming in. You ever felt like you about to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I had all kind of jitters. And I thought it was the altitude because I had gotten a shot in my back
Mm-hmm.
in the morning, and I was like, I'm gonna jump on the plane. And I was like, maybe you weren't supposed to jump on the plane. Maybe this is a blood clot or
Oh my God.
anesthesia was in me. And I think I didn't let the anesthesia get out my body or sleep or drink water. I jumped on the plane. All of a sudden, everything started shaking.
You had turbulence.
Internally. It was like, you know how you drink too much coffee or something, too much
yes,
caffeine?
you shaking. He had to
So I
shake.
was shaking. I was like, that got to be the anesthesia. And I was sitting there and I was going, shaking.
Like a
shaking.
crackhead?
Yes.
Oh, man.
And I was like, how can you uncrack this? So I drank some wine. Ain't really, because I thought that would calm me
You had
down.
anesthesia in your body and you drank wine?
Yes,
Oh, my gosh.
I did. Then I drank some water. Then I went and walked. Then I said, you know, let me just go to sleep. Let me lay down. And when I woke up, I felt much better.
Mhm.
But I really felt like my chest tightening. It was a lot.
Oh, my God. You had an anxiety attack.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. But I was shaking.
Let me tell you, when you go through turbulence, because I used to be so scared. Look at the flight attendants. Even if the pilot says, flight attendants, take your seat. and they got to stop serving all of this stuff.
Mhm.
Look at them, Kym. If they look calm and collect, it ain't nothing happen. Turbulence is just a speed bump in the air. If you think you're being on the 405 and you go over a speed bump, that's what turbulence is. It's a bunch of little speed bumps in the sky. But look at your flight attendants. When they look calm, you be calm. Unless you see somebody running from the front to the back, or you see somebody running from the back to the front, then you can panic. But that's truly, and also think about this. You're not on Malaysia Airlines or some airline that crashes. You have very few plane crashes from a plane in the United States.
Okay.
Not in air, but in the United States. That is the one thing the United States is good for, is taking care of their planes. When was the last time you heard of a plane crashing or disappearing? There was one, Chris, that happened like a year ago, like it disappeared or something.
Damn.
Yeah,
Why you
that's-
just disappeared?
It was a while ago. Like the chances of your plane disappearing or falling into the water in the United States is 0 to none. The chances of you being in California and you falling in your pool because it rained too much,
oh yeah,
probably 90 to 100.
Right.
The chances of you driving and hitting something is greater than flying. So when you start doing all of that,
Stop. What are you chewing on?
I don't
her
know.
freaking finger,
I am.
How about some live chat
or you some shakes.
from your nearly 1,200 viewers right now?
I didn't get enough to eat.
What's that?
You going out with
I
Tom
didn't get
Joyner?
enough to eat.
Are you going out with Tom Joyner today?
I am going out with Tom Joyner. I'm going to fall asleep with his face. Oh, dang it. I left my Celsius. Did she put it in the purse?
I gave you Penta. This is an oxygen.
No. I need some caffeine because I'm going to be asleep. I got up. Guess what time we started? 3 a.m. this morning.
And you got in at
with
what time?
makeup. I landed at 11:30 or whatever. I got to the hotel. It was 12:30.
So you didn't really sleep.
So I did. I said, I'm going to take a quick nap. Alarm went off. So I told the makeup artist, I said, can you make it 3:15? The alarm went off, 3 o'clock, jumped in the shower, sat down. She did my makeup. 4:30, we left for the Breakfast Club. And I was worried because, I was remembering that, we fell asleep on Tom Joyner.
We always used to fall asleep on time. We'd be like this.
Knocked
out.
Were you in your own studio, just the two of you?
Yes, it was just the two of us
that's
and our
why.
engineer, Kia.
Oh, my God.
Because Tom was all the way across the country, he and Sybil Wilkes.
Yeah.
And we were the ones that started the earliest. We had to start
we were on the West Coast.
We had to start at 3 a.m. because we were on the West Coast, and on 3 to 6 because on the 3 to 7 in the morning, because on the East Coast that was 6 to 10.
Yeah, the morning
which is
drive.
the morning drive. So we had to start so early.
I tell Charlamagne the story of you.
Of me?
Yeah. I said Sherri was asleep. I think it was Hillary Clinton interview.
Was it Hillary?
I said Sherri was like that. And then here's the microphone, right, on the mic. And everybody's talking to Hillary something about, and you're running, and maybe you should, what do you think about the energy crisis? Sherri was like this. She was asleep. And she didn't know. Usually we're telling jokes on the show. So she was cracking up.
Tom was so mad.
I was like this.
Tom Joyner was.
I was like, what's wrong with you? She said, because I guess you just woke up and thought it was laughter.
I did. I thought it was laughter.
Oh.
And I thought everybody else was laughing.
It was fun.
They was interviewing Hillary Clinton.
Oh, my goodness.
And then one time on the radio, we both were knocked out. Me and Kym was knocked out. We heard the song because we would go do stand-up. And we would get out the club at 1 o'clock in the morning, get home at 2, and then have to leave, take a little nap. Then we leave to go to the radio show. And it took Kym 25 minutes to get there. It took me maybe 15. So we'd be pulling up right when the jingle started.
And that means
it's the Tom Joyner Morning Show. And we was like this.
We were literally sliding to our sleep. Because you could hear it would start to jingle. And they're like, it's playing the jingle. Kids like, come on. We're running in.
We were running
and we get in there and they're like, Tom Joyner Morning Show. He's like,
hello. We'd have just slid in there.
And they'd be like, hey.
And we would be so tired. Oh. And then because Tom Joyner started out with a different comic working with Tom. And then eventually he let them all go. And he put us on for 2 days because he really liked me and Kym. And we were so tired. We would be trying, and then Kym had to go and do rehearsals for Young and Hungry.
Oh, that was hard.
Your show. So she was all, and she had memorized the lines. Her wig was all crooked. It was so tough those days. And it was just one day that he was playing a song. I think it was by Tank. When we, yeah, I could be your husband. I could be your something. And then we fell asleep. And we did not hear that the song had ended. And Tom was talking to us. And there was no answer. And then our engineer happened to have the bubble guts that day. So
right, she was in the bathroom.
She was in the bathroom because normally she would say, y'all got to wake up. Because the song was back then. So she in the bathroom with the bubble guts. And we would sleep. And Tom was going, Sherri, Kym, Boo, TT, Tata. Nothing on our end.
And we should have had technical difficulties.
We should have. Tom would be so mad at us.
Yeah, we were knocked out. Both of us.
I'll tell you where Sherri did not fall asleep. She's on a game show with B-Flat. Did you tell her about this, Sherri?
No. When is it? Tomorrow?
I think it's out today, tomorrow.
Did you win?
I'm not supposed to tell you that.
Oh, sorry.
Well, we've got some pictures and video if you want to see it. Kym, will you stay awake if we play a clip?
I'm awake.
That's right.
You got Celsius?
That means, yeah, I'll be awake. I'll be awake. I don't have Celsius.
This is all new tonight at night.
So I think we're on either tomorrow or the day after or Friday. I can't remember.
Who's the girl with the red hair?
The red hair is it was Roxy Diaz, and that was her manager. And then it was Candy Burris and her husband Todd. So it's that game. And Kym said, why didn't you have me do it with you? Well, number one, I want you to do it yourself because
Look at that face.
they give you can donate, they will donate money to your charity. So if you do it with another celebrity, y'all got to split the money. So your charity doesn't get all the full amount.
You did it for your charity?
I did it for my charity. So
look at this picture. Blow that up, Key.
Oh, what is that?
You tell us.
That's B-Flat's butt. And I'm trying to pop a balloon on her booty.
Wow.
We just couldn't get that right. We couldn't get it right for nothing. I had a beak and I was trying to pop her butt. It's a fun game show, and I keep telling you to call Kevin so you can be on a game show.
When do they
it's
film
very
it?
funny. They film it because B and Flat and I did it like February.
Oh, I could have made it. Okay.
So you have to call Kevin Hart and tell him you want to be on it because you give you money to your charity. I'll show you something that Kevin gave to me. It's in the corner. So that's coming on in the next 2 days. I think I'll have to post the time. But Candy Burris was nominated for an Emmy.
Oh.
And then within 24 hours, she was nominated for a Tony for producing. She's a producer on The Piano Lesson.
Wow.
And so she is getting very close to the EGOT.
Whoa.
I think all she needs, she's got to, if she gets the Emmy for this, I think The Shy.
Uh-huh.
If she gets the Tony for The Piano Lesson,
wow.
She has a Grammy.
Well, of course. Wow.
She just needs the Oscar. And that's if she produces, if she acts in something, and Candy Burris will be an EGOT winner. Are you high?
Huh?
How you gonna go out with Tom Joyner? You look like you're about to. Yeah, you look like you're about to fall asleep.
Look, I had a little sugar.
No, you don't need sugar. Because you had this sugar.
Yeah, I feel a little drugged.
Okay, all right.
People are saying they want to see a clip of Kym on Black Lady Sketch Show. We don't have that clip, but you should go watch it. Yeah, you should go watch it.
You gotta watch Black Lady Sketch Show. Only reason I have this clip is because they want me to promote it. Mm-hmm. But Kym, where can they see Black Lady Sketch Show?
You could actually say Tom Joyner told me he watched it this morning on YouTube.
Oh, so it's on YouTube.
No. Go to HBO Max. Go to the app and watch it legitimately so they get the credits.
Okay, go to HBO or HBO Max and watch Black Lady Sketch Show. And I am the
fourth episode.
Fourth episode. Thank you, Chris.
Fourth episode. You be working. She also was on the Upshaws. She plays their sister.
The oldest.
She plays the oldest sister of Wanda and Kim Fields.
I do.
And she's on a show called Act Your Age, Bounce TV, or the Brown Sugar app.
What's that
or
face?
My face or Kym?
It's if you know anyone in the Academy, please tell them to vote.
There we go.
There we go.
We want you to get an Emmy. You be working, and she got an Audible called Kym, Kym.
And they need to go pick that back up. How about that?
Because so you can do some more episodes. Kym never stops, and she got a movie coming out around Christmas time.
Oh, that's right.
Do you remember that? You got your movie,
The Kismet Christmas. Yes,
The Kismet Christmas.
I did.
You sure do.
That one.
And her movie just was on Netflix with Eddie Murphy and
You People.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah
Hill, Eddie Murphy and Jonah Hill.
And I'm going to Baton Rouge to film another movie. So it's already been written on my
Who's in it?
hiatus.
Who's this?
You know who to start? Ted Danson.
Oh,
It's going to be interesting.
Oh, it's not Billy Crystal, is it?
No, that's that. That would have been nice. This is, how the girl that was in Florida Girls with me? One of the young girls went to the casting people and just said, "You got to get Kym Whitley with this role."
Oh, that's so cool.
So
so you're gonna be working with Ted Danson. Speaking of Ted Danson, wait before we go to my person, let's take some comments.
You know what? You've got tons of them. There's 1,200 people watching. Kym's full sketch is on YouTube, legally uploaded by HBO Max, says Aspire K. So I was looking out for you. The Naturally says, still not able to find Act Your Age.
Oh, damn.
Boy.
You got to go get the antenna.
This is the truth. Act Your Age is off the air for now because of the playoffs. Act Your Age comes back officially on June 3rd.
Oh, okay.
So please join us.
So you're not crazy.
Right.
Pretty Moody wants to know, when you come to Delaware, will there be a VIP?
Are we going to do a VIP? Like they buy extra tickets, they can come get pictures?
No, I think that it would be if you pay extra.
Play nice, and these ladies will give you the VIP treatment. How about that? You treated the fans in St. Louis like that was like everybody paid a little extra. You really did. And in LA, you gave the VIP experience.
Chris, St. Louis is 300 people.
500.
Delaware is like 1,500 people.
Well, yeah. I shook hands. I shook 2,000 people's hands with Adam Carolla after we did a live show before. So I bet you guys can too.
Yeah, we can. We'll try and set something up because that's Delaware. That's our last night. So I got to roll back to New York, and Kym's got to get on a plane because she's got to go to another country. You got to go to Tom. You getting on the Tom Joyner cruise. Kym's going to be on the Tom Joyner cruise. So we'll see if we can set something up, but we both have to leave. But we will try.
That is a lot of work. We've got a few more comments, or a bunch of comments, but we'll get to these. Atabay's Corner, who is watching from Haiti, says hi everyone. Shout out to Atabay. She chimed in on B's show. Some Picasso's did some really nice stuff for Atabay's Corner. So great to have Atabay's Corner on with all the
thank you.
problems in Haiti right now. Yeah. Darlatha says, yes, I'll be voting for anything you all are nominated for that they allow us to do as you all's fans. Tease and Giggles says, Kym looked cute on the Breakfast Club today. We covered that already, but it's true.
All right.
Still looks good now. Still looks good. Tequila Rogers. Kym, when do you sleep?
Never.
Now. Right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, she usually clocks out during this time.
Around this time.
Let's see. Anna Rosa says, wake up, Kym. Mother and daughter duo podcast. How will AI and Chat GPT impact or displace the writers?
Oh, the AI situation. Read that question again.
I don't know.
Wants to know how AI, any sort of writing app that is artificially intelligent, is it displacing or impacting writers currently? I know a little bit about this. I don't know if you two know much.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, it is absolutely right now, and it's affecting students. You can put in what you want, and it'll write a whole script. If you say, write a script about the Sherri show, and I want to and make it black or whatever, the artificial intelligence will go brrr, and you'll have a script.
Let me tell you, a comic just showed me an app where it said, give me a joke about walking. And it gave us 7 jokes that were funny. And I said, I didn't know it was AI. Because I don't know much about AI. I haven't kept up. But I said, is this a comics joke? And she said, no. And I said, how many people know about this app? She said, I don't tell too many people about it. But when I tell you, she said, give me a joke about walking. And they gave, and it wasn't just like he walked into a tree.
Here you go. I just did this.
She went straight to sleep in the middle of me talking. She goes like this.
Here, I've got an example. I did this just now.
With my eyes open. Don't return it to me more.
Chat GPT. I typed in write a joke about wigs like Sherri Shepherd would. Ready? This just now wrote it. This is lame already, I can tell. Girl, you know what they say about wigs? They're like potato chips. You can't have just one. I've got a whole closet full of them, and I'm not afraid to use them. In fact, I'm pretty sure my wig collection is more extensive than my shoe collection at this point. But hey, a girl's got to have options, right? Just don't ask me which one is my real hair because I don't even know anymore. See, they're not all good.
No, that's good. If I say that in my voice for a machine to do that.
I just did another one. Why did the wig go to the doctor? Because it was feeling a little hair raising. Okay.
No, I mean, I don't like knock jokes, but that first one, if I put that in my voice and was just kind of riffing, that's really good.
Here's another one. Why do I love wigs? Because they're the ultimate hair chameleon, honey. One day I can be a fierce blonde bombshell. The next day a sassy redhead, and the day after that a smooth and sultry brunette. It's like having a whole team of hairstylists at my fingertips.
Okay, that's kind of bum, but
see, that's what I'm saying.
But the fact that it comes out with like a whole paragraph, and you didn't write it. Oh my gosh,
it's kind of crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy creepy. Put in why don't I have a man in Kym Whitley's voice.
Oh, okay. Let's check this out.
That was pretty funny. But they're saying that's the problem. That these kids are going to school. Write me a
paper
on the Gettysburg Address or whatever. Boom, 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 done.
Oh, now what's their doctor?
These kids going to be
you doing surgery on me, and you can use AI on all your reports.
Exactly.
I've got a Kym Whitley joke. This is a joke in the style of Kym Whitley about not having a husband. You ready?
Yeah.
Let me tell. This is. All right, I'm not. This is. Let me tell you something, honey. I ain't got a husband, but I do have a toaster oven. It may not cuddle with me at night, but it sure makes a mean grilled cheese sandwich. And at the end of the day, isn't that all that really matters?
What? Oh my gosh! That's good.
You want another one?
That's very scary. I don't like that.
Last one. Well, let me tell you something, baby. Not having a husband has its perks. I can eat cereal for dinner and nobody complains. Plus, I don't have to share the remote or worry about someone hogging the bed. The only downside is I got to kill my own spiders. But you know what they say? You don't need a man, just a good can of Raid.
Okay. It's the fact that they can do it is.
I don't like.
I don't think those jokes are that great. But.
No. If Kym said that joke on stage, she would kill.
In my voice.
It's just that you're reading it. But if she did that joke on stage,
yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
What I'm saying is the fact that it's coming with fully fleshed jokes.
Right. Yeah.
What Kym is doing is she is not written. And I'm over here struggling trying to find a punchline and a premise and something that's clever. And you're talking about being by yourself in a grilled cheese sandwich.
while you're hungry right now.
While you're hungry. That's really very clever.
Breaking news.
And it's from an AI.
And it's from an AI. That means an AI could completely act like they're you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first of all,
they are doing that. They're doing Usher's
that's the
voice.
problem. Yeah.
Okay, that's the problem. They're singing. You can get Tupac. You tell them what to sing in a Tupac voice. It's Tupac singing it.
Oh.
That's why they got to
try
to stop
what
all this.
Idris Elba tonight.
Okay.
Wait, I'm going to tell Idris Elba, be like, Sherri, I wanted to make love to you. And I'm going to hear that in Idris' voice. Is that what you're saying it'll do?
That's exactly what it'll do.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Kym, what would Idris Elba say to Sherri?
In an English accent?
Sherri, I love your melons.
That's the Queen's English. Give me Cockney.
Okay.
Yeah, you cockney, all right. See AI give you a
Terrible. Because like I could be telling my girlfriends, look, Idris called me and have a whole AI where he leaves a message going,
Yep.
I love you.
Yes.
Oh, or you could be like,
you, Sherri.
Somebody could be like, Sherri, the dude you date. Look, Sherri left a message for the dude you dating, Kym. And it could be an AI Sherri voice.
Did you see the girl Idris took to the Met Gala?
You didn't take Sabrina?
I don't think they're together anymore. Am I tripping?
Oh.
She didn't look like her. Wait, let me look it up. I don't think that was her. Oh, it's taking you out? I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing rumors.
Because he's married.
That's why. Let me see. I don't think
Idris is not married to Sabrina. They just had a baby.
Well, that's some men have had babies on women while they're married.
Yeah, so like mine.
Tell me something. Did Idris's date get nominated for 4 Emmys?
Not that I know of.
Huh. You know anybody that has? You know anybody that has recently? Kym?
Huh?
Did Idris's date get nominated for 4 Emmys?
No.
Do you know anyone who has recently?
If this bitch say no.
Put the flyer up for the love of God.
Yes, I know she got nominated.
Yeah, but I bet you ain't nobody gonna get on here and go, Kym, why you doing it to Sherri?
Right, that's true. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
Nominated for 4 Emmys.
How's that feel?
Are you kidding me? It feels absolutely a dream come true. Especially Kym, because you know how hard I worked. Yeah. You know that I didn't like come out and just do this and get nominated.
No, but you've been doing this for years. And you talk in your sleep. So
to be acknowledged for my hard work, because this is not, for NAACP Image Awards, I won for Best Show. And I think that, and I was not nominated for Best Host. And I think that I needed to win for Best Show because I believe that my team needed that win because they had worked so hard to put out a great show. And so that's what we won. But to be nominated for Host, it really meant a lot to me because we've worked really hard and I work hard to make funny look easy, and it's not. And to be nominated for Hair and Makeup. That's Rodney and Theo.
I know they're excited.
They're so excited. They're crying. Queen and Latrice. That is the people upstairs.
Everybody.
Nani and her team upstairs.
Wow.
What happened? We got nominated for wardrobe and costumes. That's Willie Sinclair the third and his assistant Chanel. Willie put me in them crazy ass looking outfits, but they look good. Some of them look great. Some of them he's just been trying.
Is that her?
That's Sabrina, girl. Stop.
She cut her hair.
Yeah, that's his wife, Kym.
You're getting a lot of
Sabrina. Okay, Elba. Sorry.
A lot of folks in the comments asking you to correct that so you don't end up on the Shade Room.
Thank you.
No, Idris, I didn't know she cut her hair, so it threw me off. I thought so. That is Idris and his wife,
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Yes.
You know who I thought it was? The girl from Scandal.
Oh, you talking about Abbott? No, Betsy. Oh, Scandal. Carrie Washington?
Yeah, I thought it was. Look at it.
Don't look nothing like Carrie.
You tell me that don't look like she about to solve something.
Oh, it does look like Carrie.
No, like Carrie Washington.
Idris and Sabrina are together. They are not divorcing. They're together.
Okay.
All that moaning and groaning I was doing was for naught. Kym just likes to instigate. Willie Sinclair III from the Sinclairs of Milwaukee got nominated for an Emmy. He and his assistant Chanel. All the hair and makeup team. And do you remember our digital department got nominated for my opening?
What?
Yes. I had an opening where I said, when I told Oprah I was going to start a talk show, she said this. She gave me this advice. Barbara Walters gave me this advice. Whoopi Goldberg gave me this advice. And I want to spread joy and love and laughter. It was like a little promo. That got nominated for an Emmy. It was really good.
Really?
So we got nominated for 4 Emmys.
Somebody going to win at this show.
I'm hoping it's me. I got it written in every mirror in my house that I want an Emmy. I had it written in
Can I ask you something? Do talk show hosts normally win their first year? It's got to be tough.
It's tough because Kelly Clarkson is nominated. Drew Barrymore is nominated. Kelly Ripa is nominated. Tamron Hall is nominated.
Haven't they all been nominated before?
Yeah, and this is especially competitive because they combine the informative talk and entertainment talk together. Because Tamara used to be informative.
Okay.
Over in the entertainment was, Kelly Ripa, Drew, Kelly, all the other ones. So, but because they put it all together, it's harder to get nominated. So,
so we gotta do sing and dance.
Tamara has two. Well, it's too late to sing and dance. They're going by the clips that we submitted. So nobody can. And I know y'all going, can we vote? This is not the NAACP Image Awards. It's a committee that votes. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that we all win. Debmar Mercury is flying everybody out who's been nominated. Wow. It's a lot of people, which is so generous. They're going to fly everybody out.
We can get to the committee people.
Kym.
Oh, okay. You see this girl? Well, we're going to AI it. We're going to AI it, Kym. They're going to open the phone and be like, hey, this Sherri.
No, they're going to open their window. And I'm going to be out there like this. Hey, you vote for the Sherri Shepherd show.
You're going to be wearing jeans and a leather jacket and a plaid shirt? Yep. Like you teaching trucking school?
Yeah.
How about some breaking news?
What?
Selena in the live chat just purchased 5 tickets to the Delaware show. Can't wait.
Oh my gosh, Selena. We got to write that down so we can shout her out.
Is she going to come to the meet and greet?
Well, I'm sure she is. If we had one, heck yeah. You done bought 5 tickets? Selena,
look at where
Delaware.
She wrote it on the baby wipe. You'll never see it.
I wrote it on the baby wipes. That's the Delaware show. Selena from Two Funny Mamas.
Kym, podcast.
Everybody, you guys can go. The live chat has the link, sherrishowtv.com/tour. That's where your tickets are. We
also be in Killeen, Texas. Killeen, Texas. Kym and I will be January 2nd and 3rd in Killeen, Texas. It's called the Twice as Funny Comedy Club. But again, you can go to sherrishowtv.com to grab tickets to ours. So we're in New Brunswick, New Jersey, May 19th. Bensalem, Pennsylvania, May 20th. Wilmington, Delaware, May 21st. Killeen, Texas, June 2nd and June 3rd. You can hit this QR code on your camera, or you can go to sherrishowtv.com to purchase tickets. And they're getting close to sold out, so we're very happy.
TE says that your interview with Smokey was epic.
Oh,
let me tell you something about this Smokey Robinson.
Oh, Lord.
I am at the age now where I like older men, okay? Crushing on Henry Winkler.
But did you tell Henry Winkler I said hi?
I forgot because I was crushing on him so hard.
That's my boy.
You know him? I don't know.
He's the nicest human being in Hollywood.
He's the nicest human being in Hollywood. Absolutely. He said he was going to take me to Italy. I'm lying.
I'm going.
No, you're not.
I am. You can't be alone with a white man.
No, I can't.
No, you'll be talking.
I mean, I can. Yes, I can.
No, because you'll be talking about racism and what's going on in the world.
No, I'm not.
All the stuff he ain't going to want to hear.
How you know?
Kym dated a Trumper in the first year of this podcast.
Exactly. She dated a dude. She gonna tell me I'm be talking too much politics. She dated a dude who got a yacht, and then all of a sudden, this dude been in love with Kym for 12 years. She done been on this man's yacht multiple times, and just now noticed a Trump flag on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Down by the river. Down by the river. Do you remember that? That was the first season. That was the first season.
Right. Too funny, mom. She gonna put this picture and be this is a Trump flag. He sent me a picture of him with his feet up on his Chase Lounge. And is this a Trump flag, Chris?
The red hat never gave it away. She just never picked
he
up.
He had a daggone MAGA hat on, Make America Great Again. And she was like, I think he liked Trump. He said he want to be Joshua's daddy and he want to love me.
Talking about listening to Travis Tritt and other bullshit.
Oh,
we sitting up here and you gonna tell me that I'm gonna talk to Henry Winkler too much about politics
Preach,
in
Sherri.
Italy?
Tell her.
You got a lot of nerve.
Tell her.
And I know somebody over there going, why you so hard on Kym? Why you so hard on Kym?
I forgot about that. Why do you remember that?
Because it wasn't even me. Chris remember everything.
I know that.
Seared into my brain.
Man sitting there, it's a Trump flag at his feet, and he got a red MAGA hat on. She broke up with him, though, very quickly. I have to say that.
Life lessons with Dr. Cunningham. The white guys I dated liked those conversations.
Did you hear that, Kym?
I like how everybody gets lumped. By the way, everybody talks about let's all be different. The second on this show there starts getting every white guy's the same. It's the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah, we do. That's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, no. Smokey Robinson.
Yeah,
is from Detroit. He's a cat daddy.
Is he a cat daddy?
Oh, he's a cat daddy.
Still?
This is what Smokey Robinson said, Kym. I had all my cards. I get these cards where I have my questions and I go over my questions. And I was supposed to ask, the name of the album is Gasms. So, Smokey be on stage, like, doing his little grinding. And so my question was, it was a mission. I wanted to see how many times I could get Smokey to say Gasms. But my question was, where did you get the name Gasms? And what do Gasms mean to you? And so I said, well, what do Gasms mean to you? He said, well, the question is, what do Gasms mean to you? And I was like, this is a cat daddy. Like, he even walked out with a swag. He walked out like a pimp with his flowers. And I was like, I don't care to Smokey 80. Smokey be getting it in. Smokey be getting it in.
Really?
Smokey got them green eyes. Smokey.
Oh, they still green?
They still green. Smokey was one of them light-skinned dudes that was just pulling them. And it ain't changed when he 80.
No, I get it.
He just looked at you. And I'm telling you, that's like my flavor. Older men just
I like Mr. Big.
Ron Isley?
Ooh,
For
he's
real?
a good looking man, yeah. His wife be dressing him nice. Candy got him.
Remember Candy, Ron Isley's wife, Candy was taste my ice cream.
What?
That was Candy, Ron Isley's wife.
Oh, I didn't know that. That was her song.
She's have a singing group with her sister.
She sure did. Crystal.
Taste my
Would you, hey, would this be your speed? Okay, so remember, how I work with I'm in charge of partnerships for this big music festival every year. You remember that?
Yeah.
Layla Hathaway was on it last year. It was like Erykah Badu and Gary Clark Jr. So check this out. These aren't I'll tell you the headliners, but tell me to stop whenever you're interested. Both of you. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Saturday, this is Music at the Intersection in September. Smino. I doubt you know Smino. Masego. Do you know Masego? Snarky Puppy.
Who are these people?
Hang on. Cameo.
Oh!
I knew that would get
Cameo. And let the vibes come through. Remember Cameo?
Yeah, and they had that red couple in this thing.
Angela Winbush.
I love Angela Winbush.
What did she sing? Angela Winbush. She was like,
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, and yes, I remember. Because her and Ron Isley used to be there.
Her and Ron Isley. And lots of girlfriends.
Arrested Development.
Oh, Mr. Window.
Okay.
Let me back down. Let's see.
I don't know Smarmy Pants.
Do you know Keon Harold? You would know him. He was he's a really famous jazz artist. His son was accosted in that hotel by that girl that said he stole his phone. Remember that?
Oh my gosh,
kind of weird. But either way, he's bringing Pharoah Monk with him. You know who Pharoah Monk is, I bet. How about this? Herbie Hancock. Is that too old for you, Sherri?
Herbie Hancock. Yes. Yep. No Herbie Hancock.
Grandmaster Flash.
Oh my gosh! All these people are coming.
Thundercat.
No.
Yeah, Thundercat's great. Taj Mahal. All kinds of great. Tank of the Bangas. You know them.
Tank of the Bangas.
Yeah, you probably play the sound on on people's clips where it says this boys in my DM says I'm pretty.
Oh yes.
That's Tank and the Bangas. Either way, I thought you'd get excited about that. B flat's coming for that.
You don't have to cry. That's Angela Winbush. Angela Winbush.
All right. If you all haven't yet, subscribe to this channel.
I'm gonna go with Tom Joyner. Tom Joyner is taking him out.
I can't make it. I'm done.
This is how Tom Joyner will fly in. As rich as I don't know what.
And that's what he does.
He used to have the Tom Joyner Morning Show. And Tom Joyner will text you and go, "Hey, boo, I'm in New York.
Right.
I'm leaving for Morocco tomorrow. Do you want to go?" He's like, "No, I can't. Number one, I'm doing laundry. And number two, I got a talk show." Or he'll say to Kym, "Hey, Kym. Hey, boo. I'm flying to Vegas on my private plane. You want to go see Bruno Mars?" And Kym always says yes, even though she falls asleep. So this time he says, the day before yesterday, "I'm going to bed." And he goes, "Hey, boo, I'm coming to New York tomorrow. I want to take you to see da-da-da-da." I got a show. Kym is going with him. He's taking her to a jazz club. to see all of the Isley family.
Yeah.
Then he gonna want to take you out to have
No,
drinks.
so we're going to dinner first, and then
He's taking you to dinner. You gonna eat a ribeye and then go see jazz, not hip hop, jazz.
You don't have no illegal substance in, no cocaine in your.
No, I have no cocaine. It's not allowed on the set.
Okay, what about Celsius?
And you know cocaine will give us a stroke.
True.
We get Charlie horses when we do cocaine.
Do you have a coffee?
No, I don't have a coffee. I don't drink coffee.
I do.
I got bone broth.
Can I buy you a coffee machine to be in? Hey, did you get my birthday gift I sent you?
Yes, we just took it home.
I just took it home. I ain't sent nothing
It's
to
been
you.
here.
But I sent you a nice birthday gift.
She sent a catfish fryer.
Get out of town.
Sent me a catfish deep fry, the thing that gives you high cholesterol.
I did.
And catfish is the cockroach of the sea.
I did.
But Kym sent me. I just took it home, Kym.
You just took it home.
I got my Nema juicer. Somebody bought me a Nema juicer.
What is the name of juicer?
It's that juicer that you just you don't even have to peel stuff. You just put the ginger in there, put the carrots in there, and it makes you the juice.
And it was for your birthday?
Yes.
And
then I had the catfish fryer.
So
we
now
sure
you
did.
Be healthy and unhealthy.
Healthy and unhealthy at the same time.
Oh, but you're not spending
Thank
the
you.
night tomorrow night, right? So I'm going to see it.
No, I didn't know that.
I am.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right.
I'm glad you told me.
So wait.
Don't have a wig.
Yeah, because I got to show you how to use that coffee pot.
Oh, we got it on the thing.
You got it together?
She sent us a coffee pot.
Okay.
Or me a coffee
No.
pot.
Yeah.
Before you all go to sleep, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
I'm
before
sorry.
Kym goes to sleep.
I need some coffee.
Well, you'll get some, I'm sure.
Oh, she gonna get some.
That don't sound right.
I can't believe she no good. Here's the thing about Kym. Kym never says no. Like she
Yes.
knows Tom has, because Tom likes to go out. Tom never sleeps because he's the fly job.
Oh, Dale Joy said it's in the white bag. The crack is coming. My heart rate might go up. You see the Two Funny Mamas bag?
Oh, yes.
no.
Right.
Yeah, the Two Funny Mamas bag that I'm gonna give out at our show tomorrow. I'm gonna throw a couple in the audience, like a bra.
You gonna throw a couple in the
Look, I
audience?
autographed them. See? Look.
I see
See
your
our Two Funny
shoes.
Mamas bag?
Oh, that's funny.
Made right here in beautiful St. Louis, Missouri.
Please tell me she put it in here.
I have a Two Funny Mamas bag over here somewhere.
Look. Now that's a good assistant right there. She know when you need your crack. I'm awake now. Whoa!
I don't even understand. This is the thing. She got in at midnight, y'all.
Yeah, I'm tired.
She got to the hotel, had a couple hours of sleep. They did her makeup at 3 a.m. so she could be at the Breakfast Club. She's been at the Breakfast Club. Then she's been up all day long. It is now 7:30.
I've been up a long time.
And now she's going out to eat with Tom. You cannot go out to rest because you got to sit around and wait. You're gonna be sitting there with Tom, and then at 10:30 is the jazz concert that he wants to take her to.
Shout out
At
to
what
Kym.
point do you say
Why
no?
put this dress on?
So what the dress gonna do? The dress gonna keep you up, and you exploding out of the bra.
Did you get your baby wipes?
Yes, right
Oh
here.
yeah, I'm gonna need them from under these arms.
I know, but I got
and
Selena written on.
and I got some deodorant because I ran down the street.
So
I'm gonna need these baby wipes, and I'm gonna need this.
This
okay.
says Selena
You gonna,
Delaware.
how you gonna remember? What you gonna do?
I'll rewrite it on the paper towel.
Well, what does it mean to you?
It means we got to shout her out because she bought 5 tickets.
Okay, but we also got to give the man on Delta's wife. She's coming to our last show in Delaware.
What's her name?
This sounds
he said-
familiar. This is how you get 30 comps and you don't know who they are.
She's
This is
gonna
Kym.
come to the VIP, whatever we have.
But we didn't even set up a VIP.
Did you eat
How we-
all of? You didn't eat it all.
I did. You ate all yours.
Did
Kym-
you eat all of it?
Yeah, I ate all
Okay.
of it.
Yes.
Are you going to run the VIP like you did the St. Louis show that I kicked my mom out of?
That was so mad. Don't bring that back up.
You kicked your mom out the show.
I was hot.
So mad.
I didn't kick her out of the show.
Yeah, but you was trying to meet her, and then it just all of a sudden, all right, you gotta go, mama.
Dear
Kim's going to sleep through the jazz concert, says Kimberly. Those drinks are what's giving her the jitters, says Ms. Michelle. That's a good point.
No, that is true. The drink, I didn't drink the drinks.
So she gonna have the jitters the whole time with Tom. He gonna be like, is she having a stroke?
Oh, like that.
Oh my gosh. I don't even understand.
I'm not
how
gonna
you do
drink
this.
the whole can.
Like, you know what I'm doing? As soon as we leave her, I'm taking an Uber back to the house. I'm taking my makeup off, and I'm going to sleep because we got to get up at 4:45 in the morning, Kym, to go work out.
Are there tickets
Now,
tomorrow for the show?
I did bring my workout clothes.
No, we're completely sold
We're sold out.
Congratulations.
Completely. Thank you so much, everybody, for buying a ticket to the City
Did you tell
Winery.
Tom he has a ticket?
Tom does have a ticket.
Did you tell him?
You don't have to tell Tom.
No, you have to tell Tom because he's been fussing at me trying to get a ticket. Can you just say thank you?
I told him I was going to give him a ticket. We got to work out at 6 in the morning.
I know that, and I thought about it. I brought my workout clothes, and I said,
come on.
Sherri's going to want to go, and I want to meet her trainer. But I was like, you know what?
The jumpsuit is by Lisou, Lisou.
Wait, hold on.
It's by a brand called Lisou, Lisou. That jumpsuit. And Willie said Kym is too much.
Oh, okay.
Hey, while we're on here, because I know
we're going to see Fat Ham on Friday.
Okay, it's me and you.
Yes.
Can we get a ticket for somebody else? Oh no, I guess ain't nobody else here.
We just got the ticket. It's Friday for 3 people. Me, you, and John.
That's gonna be fun because I told the boy we was coming.
Yeah, we'll be there, and we're gonna go backstage.
So I told, see right here. I'm gonna tell you what.
Do me a favor.
So.
Sorry, Sherri. Go ahead. I was going to say real quick so I don't forget. 1,200 people watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you all would like to send me an email, just send it to twofunnymamas@gmail.com, and me and Sherri will see it, or I'll check it out. Send me a video of just keep it under 30 seconds. Keep it simple. Do it however you want. Send a video of some of your favorite moments. And next week is... what anniversary is this? Is this the 3rd anniversary? I'd love to show some of the wonderful fans and some of their favorite mama moments on the show next week. We have a special show, Mother's Day, coming up.
What do you mean send some clips from Two Funny Mamas?
What's that? Just take a video of theirself and tell us what your favorite moments have been over the last few years.
Oh, you talking about the fans?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wouldn't ask you two to do anything.
I gotta look at all them episodes of Two Funny Mamas.
I wouldn't expect you two to have a favorite moment. It's okay.
Oh, so you want the fans to send in one of their favorite moments, or
just shoot a self video. Let's showcase some of the good folks that tune in.
Where we gonna eat?
Is this Tom talking to you?
No, this is your people.
Dinner reservations after what show?
The show we going to on Friday.
Girl, I'm going home and go to bed.
Friday we're going to the show. Another show, remember?
After Fat Ham?
Yeah, do we want to go to dinner? Because then I'm going to leave on Saturday because I have a ticket to leave.
Oh, good grief. You mean go to dinner with like the cast and all of that?
No, I think it's just us, me, you.
Who said that? Who sent you that?
That's Edie sent that.
Yeah, I guess
she said, do you want to have dinner after the show? Or should we go to dinner? Because dinner, we got to get there 7, 8, 9, then we go to dinner.
Why we can't go to dinner before? Okay, yes.
Yeah, if we go to dinner before, it's
you're
like
going to be asleep.
No, I'm going to wake up.
You're going to be knocked out.
So maybe we should go to dinner before. You going to take me to the Met Gala? Okay, what's the place called?
It's called the Met. I'm not. I don't get tickets to the Met Gala. You think I'm Kanye West? Okay. And you Kim Kardashian?
But if you call, you
think I'm Sweet Meat Pete? Yeah. And you Kim Kardashian?
But you are Sherri with 4 nominations. So listen.
I don't go to the Met Gala.
But let's call them and see if we can get in to get a private showing of museum. I've never been.
Using whose name? Barbara Walters? We're not gonna get it on my name. We're gonna have to say Barbara Walters.
We're gonna create content. You gotta have content. We're gonna go see it. And they're gonna
I'm gonna have to tell me that I'm Whoopi Goldberg and you Viola.
Wants to get in?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Sherri. You
gotta be somebody. I got no power.
You have a talk show.
What does that mean?
That you need to get in.
You know, she put all these powers on me when she wants something.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Whenever she wants something, and all of a sudden you got a talk show.
What is in the Met?
But if she don't want to, she like, yeah, I saw your little talk show. Or your little talk show. How you do it. Wearing them clothes, look with your little clothes on, with your little, when she don't want nothing. But when she wants something, you got a talk show. You got to call because you got 4 nominations. Now, when she don't care, y'all saw your little nominations. Oh, you got nominated? Oh, y'all saw it.
She knows me so well.
I do.
What's that itty bitty TV doing up there? It's so little.
Because when I'm working at my desk, I watch myself on TV.
Oh.
I have a TV in every room.
It's so tiny.
Yeah,
because that's to fit that part of the wall.
Yes, I don't have in my dressing room, the TV's big. but I have a TV in every
When
room.
do you have time to watch the television?
When I'm working, I just look up at because I gotta watch. That's how I found out I had big hands, because you talked about me so bad.
Yeah.
I had to go back and watch
evil.
my feelings was so hurt. My very first day,
Evil.
and then Andre is surreptitiously recording Kym, even though he was laughing at me too.
It was so much fun.
Of them just talking about me and my hands.
I couldn't. It was Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, it was the fun.
Stop
Was it a laser on the camera?
It was. I don't know. It was the way the camera was. I don't know. I don't
It
know.
was the best.
I don't know.
Ever.
And that's the only reason I knew is because I had to watch TV too.
To see why it was big, and then when you saw it, you did like this. Ooh,
Yeah, it was big.
it was hysterical.
So I have the TV to
check things out.
To check it out.
But
while
you're
I'm
a
working.
producer. You don't do. You do.
I'm
it
an
all.
executive producer. Isn't
Yeah,
that something?
you do. You produce. You direct.
So let me tell you, if we win, if I
I get
win
to
for
come
for hosts,
I get to come on.
no.
Okay,
with the
sorry,
Emmys.
nothing about me. Okay.
And if we win for the digital content, the 2 Emmys for me, because I was the digital content. I was the one saying, promise
those
you
kind of things.
light, love, laughter.
So then you'd have 3 Emmys.
No, oh yeah, I'd have 3 Emmys. See, not she don't wanna. Yes, you the little 3 Emmys.
The little 3 little statues.
What if?
Ain't nobody down here in the comments going, Kym, why you doing that to Sherri?
What do we?
It's Sherri, you gotta understand Kym's tired. You have to understand Kym is going through stuff. Sherri, you gotta understand that Kym is sensitive.
Thank you, y'all.
What if
Love
we?
y'all.
What if we tell them that you're 2 different celebrities? Would that? What if we got you into the? Let's see your alternate.
Yeah, if we told them we was
alter
somebody.
ego.
Oh,
Would those 2 get in?
and your girl, Octavia.
Octavia, that's hysterical funny.
No, those 2 wouldn't get in.
We might get in.
And I think we got to be stronger.
The
I think it's
Met.
got to be Janelle Monáe and Rihanna.
Good Lord,
Oh,
Janelle
Janelle.
Monáe.
You see Janelle? She showed that.
She might go for Lotto. You look like you could be Lotto's older
What's a
sister.
lotto?
Lotto. Just that big energy.
Oh yeah.
We got that real big with the big old ass. Pretty face, the little waist, and the big old. Like you look like you could be Lotto's sister.
I take the big gold in the
I look like I'm
energy.
somehow related to Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, it's bleak stuff.
What's happening?
Oh no.
All right. Do you all need to? You guys need to buy comedy tickets. I know that the show tomorrow is sold out in New York. Be sure, if you haven't on this, subscribe. We're at almost 71,000 people. While we pop this up, Kym, Sherri, will you smile real quick so we can get a thumbnail photo? And a real smile, Kym. Okay. When's the last time somebody made you make that face?
I don't even know. You don't know Kym is having a stroke or orgasm.
Smokey wrote a whole album about that.
We did gasms.
Gasms.
I do want an old R&B man. Right
I'm
now.
telling you. Let me tell you
Some
something.
reason.
You get somebody like a Ron Isley. You know what? Y'all just having conversation. You having wine.
Right.
He ain't gonna have you all out in the streets.
Right.
Like I'm too old to be out in the streets. I could go out in the street once.
Right. He ain't gonna go and shower, nothing like that.
Yeah, he ain't gonna want all this
All that
nasty stuff that
nasty
people
stuff.
want. You know, you barely go pee anyway
Right.
at that age. So you ever heard an old man go to the bathroom? It's like, did you use it?
Excuse me.
Stop, start, sputter, start, can't. You know,
Come on.
You know it's true. Chris.
What if he was a little more aggressive than what you were expecting? How about that?
Oh, let me tell you something about the age me and Kym are. Go ahead and think you can take that blue pill with us. We got ways around that blue pill. We done been in this life too long, in this game too long. You think a blue pill scare us?
Please.
Oh no. The first moment I go, wait a minute, it's been longer than a minute. Oh, he done took that damn blue pill. I got something.
I'm scared what you will do to it.
I can't say it on YouTube.
Right.
But what I am going to tell you, don't think you can try to trick me and bait and switch and pop that blue pill. You going to feel like, oh my God. You remember that trailer for Back to the Future when that car took off? I got something for you.
Sherri, Kym
And
was
you
always.
can tell you take the blue pill because it looks different and it feels different.
Okay, damn.
Is that what happened with the Trump guy?
Oh, wow. Wow. That's what we're doing today.
Oh, man. Let me just tell you. Older men, I like older men. Like I said, show them the picture with Henry Winkler. With Henry Winkler, me.
I can't believe
older
you took
men.
my man. You know, me and Henry Winkler did a movie together called Group Sex.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yes.
We just did
yeah, we did.
Look at that. We did how. And he's
Why you look like a maid? What you got on? And what's wrapped around his head? What is?
There's nothing wrapped around his head.
Oh, okay.
Willie
Sherri's
Sinclair. Willie Sinclair decided he wanted to dress me up as a college professor of African American studies. I don't know what the heck was going through Willie's head.
Oh,
I said, Willie, I look like the first lady of a church.
Yes.
I said, if somebody see me, they're gonna be like, she like to do freaky librarian role play. But he was like, Willie Sinclair III from the Milwaukee Sinclairs. Like, you got to elevate your style. I can't put you in tight, short stuff all the time. Everything got to be elevated. You got to go to a new level. I said, look like a school mom.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I know.
I didn't see that one.
I told Willie, I was like, Willie, it's too long. Then I see Henry Winkler. But older men, I want y'all to tell me the benefits of dating an older man. Like younger men, younger men are great, but they little frenetic. Now they don't understand naps. They really don't.
Right,
they
that's
don't
why
understand.
older men.
And I went out with a younger man and he took me to a hip hop club, which first of all, I should have known the red flags. We had a hip hop club. The first thing I look for in the club is the bathroom and a chair.
You're missing something.
What?
To exit the bathroom chair.
The exit in case it's a fire and people start stampeding.
Or a shooting.
Kym.
Look, we was at Ricky Harris's funeral. I was. You was too, weren't you?
Yes.
Ricky Harris's
You was out
funeral.
there on Periscope, and then the people went after
I know they went out, but not even that.
Sorry.
But we were at Ricky Harris's funeral in it was in Long Beach. It was Compton.
Long Beach.
And it was a fight.
LBC.
It was a fight that broke out in the LBC.
Yes.
A complete fight.
At the funeral.
At the funeral. You talking about people that was running? So stuff do happen. Yeah. And so, they don't like older. So anyway, I'm in this hip hop club.
Take that photo of Henry Winkler down, please. I can't listen. I can't. I'd ask Key to take the photo of Henry Winkler down. I can't look at Henry Winkler while you're talking about a shooting.
There's nothing. You know what Henry Winkler won't be doing? It's pulling out a gun on me. Oh. He not going to shoot me in my foot.
No.
To see me dance. No, he not.
Oh, because that girl got shot.
Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Henry Winkler ain't going to be saying I got to be in court tomorrow at 8. Oh. Henry Winkler going to be like, and I said this, you want to have a glass of wine? In Italy. Wow. That's Henry Winkler. That's my speed. Let me tell you something. Henry Winkler came and kissed my hand. He took my hand, bent down, and he kissed it.
Wow, who gonna
Lil Uzi Vert ain't doing that. Lil Uzi Vert gonna be like, bitch, get the fuck over here.
Lil Uzi Vert, why is he taking shrapnel on this? Maybe he's a gentleman. Maybe he's a gentleman.
Lil Uzi Vert know what he be
doing. Maybe Mr. Uzi Vert is a gentleman.
Well, we're stereotyping right now.
No, we're not.
We're not stereotyping.
No, I'm not. I spoke of a specific person, Tory Lanez, who shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot.
Yeah, he did get prosecuted, did he?
I'm not saying all rappers. I use specific names.
You did. So we're not stereotyping right now.
But what I am saying, and I'll use another name. Well, I won't do black people. You think Sweet Meat Pete kissing somebody's hands?
Meat Pete. Whose name is that?
Pete Davidson. You think Pete
that's
Davidson?
Funny. I didn't know that.
Kissing Kim Kardashian's hand real slowly? No. I don't think so. You know what I think Pete Davidson is doing? Sniffing the clothes he got out the hamper and putting them on. That's what the kind of clothes he wear. You know what I think he's doing to Kim Kardashian? Kissing her hand.
No.
He liked to energize the bunny. Went straight to it.
Yeah, he did.
He was young.
And she probably needs some, warming up.
Yeah, you Kim Kardashian. You got 4 kids. You got to warm up that.
That is true.
True. So I'm not going stereotypical. I'm just going young. You think Machine Gun Kelly kissing what's his wife's name?
Jenner.
Megan Fox. You think Machine Gun Kelly? No, you know Machine Gun Kelly? You painting his nails black.
He's married to
Megan Fox.
Who's married to the Jenner?
that Courtney is married to Travis Barker.
Travis, they look alike.
You think Travis Barker kissing Courtney's hand?
No.
No, I think he's getting a tattoo on his neck. You know what Henry Winkler ain't doing? Getting a tattoo on his neck.
No.
Now, am I stereotyping that?
Why you like Henry Winkler so much?
I like older men.
But is he married?
Well, yeah, he's married. I'm saying if he was. I don't mess around with married men. I'm just saying. I like older men.
Okay.
And I like older men that are established. Because Henry Winkler, he go to work, he get nominated, come back home, you go to Italy, he go to work, he got his pension.
Okay.
I like men with a pension.
That is true.
I'm telling you, you got a pension. Let me tell you something about a man who got a pension.
It's a different.
That's that stability that just ring good. Yes, right. That's right.
A pension.
But meanwhile, and when I was 28-year-old, he took me to the hip hop club. We get there, it's late. It's 11:30. Now I'm in bed at 9. It's 11:30.
Didn't you take a nap on the table?
No, it's loud as all get up. When I tell you, it was loud, and I was like, "Why is so loud, Reginald?" Now they call him Reggie. I call him Reginald.
Reginald.
Yeah,
what is that?
It was like N-word. N-word. Reginald? Oh, N-word. Because I call him Reginald. And I'm like, that was his friends. And I was like, it's so loud. So he go and he's screaming, like, come on, we go over there. And I'm sitting on a chair and literally, Kym, my hands is on my stomach. And I was like this.
No, not in that position.
And when I go to sleep, I don't sleep cute. My face goes slack. That one lip hang lower than the other side of the lip. And I was knocked out. And that dude laughed because he was like, is that your old lady? And he started laughing. And that's when you really feel your age. And I was like, I'm with this 28-year-old. Sherri, what are you doing with this baby?
Yeah.
And it was loud. I couldn't understand nothing they was saying. The little girls was looking at me like, bitch, what you with? Somebody was you know, and then they looking at me like, well, you got to have some money because he wouldn't be with you otherwise. But I'm not going to say nothing back because I'm not fighting. I can't fight. Not at this age. No. You hit me in my chest. I'm like, ow, that hurt.
No, I can't catch you.
And you can't catch you. Look, because your hands on your belly too. Look, we both sitting here like this.
That is the auntie look.
That is the auntie look. Okay.
Hold on.
Why is this like this?
There we go. Okay.
Look.
That's right. Crank that one more time and let's get out of here.
Did he taking us to the Met Gala?
No. I could ask Diddy though.
You think Henry Winkler would take us to the Met Gala?
Yes.
Yep. And you think Henry Winkler would have us back home in time?
Yeah.
To see a rerun of Archie Bunker?
Yeah.
He would.
Why gotta be Archie?
Because that's one of my favorite shows. Because it was a complete racist and he was funny as heck. I don't know if anybody ever wrote a racist as funny as Archie Bunker.
Yeah, it's funny.
Eat it! Why do Wink White Millers play songs that made the hip hooray?
I'm sleepy, ain't you?
Yeah, this is the part where the mom comes downstairs during the sleepover to yell at the kids.
I'm telling you. Let me extol the virtues of an older man that is very established in his career. Mm-hmm. That's who Ebony Williams needs to get with. You know what? Yes. We need to text Ebony. Ebony Williams said that she wouldn't date a bus driver. Mm-hmm. Ebony Williams said she would date who owns the buses. We're not knocking Ebony for what she likes. She likes.
Probably date Henry Winkler.
She probably would date Henry Winkler. Yeah. And that's what I would say to Ebony. You may want an older man who's established. Yeah. You know, an older man. Usually his kids are grown. Mm-hmm. He don't have no baby mamas. His kids are grown. He got grandkids that come over on the summertime. That's when you leave and you go with your girls. See, because what you're not going to do is have me watching your grandkids. That's not happening.
Could you imagine?
No, I'm not watching no grandkids. And then they calling me Nana. No, sir. No, sir. I'm be like B-Flat. I'm just having sex with your daddy.
Oh!
That's what B-Flat say. B-Flat got this joke. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. She says, the little girl kept saying, are you going to be my new mama? You going to be my new mama? She said, no, I'm just effing your daddy. But
that's messed up.
An older man, his kids are grown. He's established. He's got his job. He owns his little property. He wants to travel. By the time you get older, you want to travel. Like, remember Tom Joyner? Yeah. Tom Joyner is traveling. And he was like, and I remember he came to see me when I did the Kym and Babyface concert. He was right there. And after I got off stage, we were in the bar area, and we were dancing, like slow dancing. And Tom travels everywhere on his plane.
He's here now for you.
He's here now. Tom traveled into New York to see us do stand up. That's how much we love Tom Joyner.
Yeah.
And
you know, I brought my old purse. So
is Tom gonna have time to take us on a shopping spree? I don't think he does.
I'm gonna be like, Tom, look at that purse. It's so ragged. It's the last purse you bought me. You know I'm gonna show it to him.
Tom Joyner, if you have not followed Two Funny Mamas, for Valentine's Day, he took Kym and I on a shopping spree at the Louis Vuitton store and spent a bunch of money on us. He loves us that much, and we love him. And never slept with this man. We are not gold diggers. We just love Tom Joyner. And it's a whole story that we do about how we thought we was going to have to sleep with Tom. Because when he came on my show, Tom Joyner said, if I knew I had a chance with y'all, I might have tried something. But we're literally, so Tom always said that he didn't want to have no conversation.
No, he don't want to.
But see, as Tom gets older and he's world traveling, he goes all of these places. So we were dancing at the bar, slow dancing. And Tom said, boo, I'm ready to have conversation. I'm ready to travel the world, and I'm ready to have conversation. And I'm like, Tom, I got to be on stage tomorrow at 8:00. I can't go nowhere.
No, he goes exotic places.
Tom Joyner goes to exotic places.
And he knows everybody can get us in the front row.
He just was at Dubai. Didn't he want us to go to Dubai with him?
Yeah, and he gets all the private stuff.
He gets the private stuff.
He goes down into the pyramids.
And like everybody knows Tom Joyner. Like Tom goes down into the pyramids. You don't just get on the camel and look at the pyramids. Yeah. Tom Joyner takes you down to the pyramids.
Yeah.
But like, so when you get somebody that's established, that is world travel, they're older and we like having conversation.
Right, but they don't want us. Most of them.
No,
they want younger girls.
No. But if you get older than us, like the guys our age.
Oh, I got you.
The guys our age tend to want younger girls, and I'm not mad at them. You want what you want.
You want what you want.
You want what you know.
Because I want younger.
You can't even stay woke, and you want younger. So you want the dudes, the little young
I
ones?
want a young, compassionate dude. That's what I meant to say.
You're gonna be asleep. What does compassion have to do with it?
Because he'd be like, "Oh, she's tired."
No, he gonna call you mama. You want somebody calling you mama?
No.
And you call him daddy?
You trying to be funny?
Like somebody else we know? You call your man daddy? I still never get that. Why would you call your man?
Yeah, that's disturbing.
That's weird to me. Like to me, when
you gonna tell me you ain't never said daddy?
No, I will never call a man that I'm sleeping with daddy.
So you gonna tell me?
It's weird. As all get up.
This is Kym admitting she does that.
No, what I'm asking is
what
you ain't never said.
No, not even in playing. Because that's nasty. I have a father.
Why you being nasty?
I want to know what the commenters say.
Oh, daddy.
No, I ain't never said that. And don't call me mama. We not farmers.
What? Why are farmers? Why are farmers?
Because they like to call each other mama and daddy. Because when you farmers and you married to each other, it's more about tilling the land as opposed to a sexual, intimate, kind of thing. Y'all trying to get the land together and have babies to get this. You keeping this farm. This is Yellowstone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but let me tell you something. It's weird when you're having the man you're sleeping with and you're having sexual relations with. And you call him daddy. I understand that you say, yes, he's protecting the family, but he can be your husband.
What if he says,
no daddy?
What if he says, call me daddy, and you in the middle of, you don't want him to stop?
That will stop everything. I will be like, what? I'm not calling you daddy, because number one, you're not my daddy. My daddy fulfilled the role.
Girls. Oh, you one of those women.
No, because I come from
the middle of stuff.
Yeah, I sure will.
Like, wait a minute, what are you doing?
That's nasty.
You be messing up the whole situation.
Kym's giving her bedroom grades.
Kym don't call nobody daddy neither. Can you imagine Kym calling somebody daddy? And you know that if she did call him daddy, she'd forget to feed him because she'd be forgetting to feed her daddy.
Damn.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. If you think she gonna treat and she treat her daddy,
it was an accident.
I want to hear what the comments say about calling your man daddy.
A lot of people here. Michelle, that's creepy. What's that? Oh, yeah. She says Papa. That's even weird. Oh,
that's the Spanish thing, but when they be going, "Ay, papi,"
that just means
"Ay, papi."
Eric says, "I am a big daddy, but only the young legal ones say it." I don't know why he needed to put legal in there. We trusted you.
Weird.
Cheryl says, I wouldn't call a man I'm with daddy either. That's weird. Sherri, it's super weird. True Launer, where's this at? Sherri watching Farmer Wants a Wife dating show, asks Alicia.
Thank you.
Megan says, cringeworthy. Launer says, never call your man daddy. It's weird. Brown Eyes says, no daddy. Ms. Pretty Petite says, I will never call my man daddy. I have a father. There it is.
Thank you.
Ain't nobody agreeing with me?
No.
Not really.
For the one time.
I was going to say, usually it's always Team Kym, no matter what.
It's always
Oh,
Team
wait.
Kym.
Key agrees with Kym. Okay, that's weird. Let's see.
That's why these men be getting these young girls. Because Key don't know she's not supposed to call a man daddy.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. Now, here goes the thing. Would you do baby talk to a man?
Oh, that's weird. That's super
Isn't
weird.
that weird?
What's the baby talk?
The baby talk is, well, what's your man? You feel so good. You feel so good, baby. Oh, it's so
If he says,
What if he
I'm
was
not baby talking.
What if he was packing something small and you started talking baby talk?
Oh, you can talk what? Oh, you can talk about that. Oh, you talk about that big boy. You talk about big boy. You talk about big boy.
he
Wait.
would kill you. He
You
would
talk
kill you.
big boy. No, that sounds so weird. You know who else I'll do baby talk? Khloe Kardashian when she had the reality show with her and Lamar Tucker. What's his name? Lamar Rucker.
Lamar
Lamar
Odom. Lamar
I mean, Lamar.
Odom.
Lamar Rucker is an actor.
Oh.
Lamar Odom. And they installed a swing in their bedroom, which fell out of the ceiling. That was freaky. And she was baby talking.
Because he liked it.
I don't want to get with no man. I got
He
baby
liked
talk.
it.
You can cry in front of me.
A lot of good stuff.
No, don't blame that on all men.
No, the men
I
like it
don't-
and they want to ask you things.
Don't
Like,
ask
can
me
you
to baby
pat
talk.
my head backwards? You know, blow in my ear and pinch my nipple at the same time. It's weird. Men have all kinds of requests.
Who asked you to do that? Blow in their ear, and pinch their nipple at the same time? I don't even know how you do that.
Pick my afro and tickle my neck.
Pick my afro and tickle my neck.
I heard Kym hit the brakes there. She wasn't going to say neck, and that was fun.
I know she was. She don't want our show to get canceled.
There was somebody in here that wanted to tell you. I was going to jokingly say brag, but really just kind of share the news. Tina, here we go. Tina T. I'm 54 and I'm dating an older man in France who has his own winery.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like that, Tina.
I'm gonna use that tomorrow on my show.
I'm gonna come visit.
Let me tell you what Lil Uzi Vert don't have. He got a big old diamond. He done took a daggone $1 million diamond, put it in his cheek. Henry Winkler got a winery in Italy.
Wow.
There's some rappers. Now I don't want to put it on Lil Uzi Vert,
Right.
but he put literally $1 million diamond
Which is
into his
crazy.
face.
That was in his forehead.
It was in his forehead.
Yeah. He tried to get stolen.
He literally trying to get stolen.
Oh yeah.
And you think I'm gonna call him daddy? I'll call Henry Winkler daddy before I call that daddy.
Yeah.
But I'm not just calling a man daddy.
On
Just
a
weird to me.
winery.
It's just weird to me. I think you got daddy issues when you want to call your man daddy. I really do.
Really?
Yeah.
You
can because there's no justification
there is
for you because you are mixing up.
And that's when
No, and then you look at him and go, "Why would you even ask me to do that?"
See, I don't understand you.
I don't do role play like that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You role playing. You acting like a talk show host.
Well, for Father's Day, you can order a cameo of Kym calling your father daddy. Make
That's
sure-
horrible.
Sure, you hook
Yeah,
up your
but-
dad with a cameo
I will-
from Kym Whitley saying, "Daddy."
But you know what's funny because when I
Pretty
get with Kim's daddy, like he'll be in the
She
room,
does, yeah.
I go in there and I go, "Hey, daddy."
You do.
Now I give him that extra hug where I like shake it on him
You do.
because he like it.
I know. I don't like that.
Kim daddy, like
He like that.
he'll come, he's like, "How you doing, Sherri?" And I
Yeah.
go, "You remember me, daddy?" He
He
said,
does.
"Yeah." And I give him a hug and he'll put his arms around me. I'll shake it a little bit because I'm like, he deserves that.
Yeah, but Sybil Wilson ain't gonna like you doing that. That's all.
Your daddy like it. He like it. I like giving it to him too.
Stop saying that.
When they're talking about your daddy, they nasty. He like it. He's an older man. Like literally. He's taking care of his children. He's been a good father.
Yes.
His best friend is not here.
Yeah, he's gone.
You think I could shake it on him a little bit, give him a little bit of joy?
I'm gonna tell
And
Scott.
I'm shaking it, and he get and if you tell Scott and Kyle, they're gonna be like, "Can she give me a little joy?" If you tell the brothers that I give your daddy joy, them two brothers will be like, "Well, can we some too?"
I'm gonna tell them. Yeah, they will.
Don't be giving Kyle and Scott these old godly powers now.
Oh, wait, I gotta tell Tom I'm with you.
Oh yeah, tell Tom we have to go because she got to get Tom.
Yeah, I was going to say I could sit here and do this podcast for 6 hours with you two. I'm late for a meeting. Key's got to be somewhere. Tell people to plug what you need to plug, and we'll say goodnight to everybody.
Yes,
You've had 1,200 people watching. That's great.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We're doing comedy May 19th through 21st in Bensalem, Pennsylvania, Wilmington, Delaware, New Brunswick, New Jersey. And we're also June 2nd, June 3rd in Killeen, Texas.
But
we
you
have
can
dates.
go to Sherri Show. I always mess it up.
.com/tour. Sherri Show
TV.com. Or you could hit the QR code right here. We would love to see you. And we'll be there. We got some more stand-up dates coming down the pike. And you will be able to see Kym on the Black Lady Sketch Show, on HBO Max, on the Upshaws, on Netflix, on her Audible, Kym. After Your Age is not out, but it will be back in about 60 days.
On June 3rd.
On June 3rd.
On Bounce.
Yes, on Bounce TV. So it's a lot of stuff going on. And my show, Sherri, it comes on every day. And and then that's it. Tomorrow we're gonna have Michael Bolton, and Friday Ronald Isley and his brother.
Oh yeah, Ernie
Isley.
That's what we're going to see tonight. Ernie's daughter.
Oh, play.
Yeah.
You'll be with Tom Joyner.
And
then we're gonna go see Fat Ham on Friday, and then Kym is gonna go back home.
And I'm gonna go home.
And so everybody have a good night. And it has been a lot of fun. And we're back. We are by ourselves on the studio. There's nobody here. You know that, right?
So there's no one here?
There's nobody here except us. Sometimes I go skating on the floor.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
And this creepy.
I just skate.
Email me videos of you talking about what you like about Sherri and Kym for next week. Next week's our anniversary, Mother's Day.
And in the next 2 days, Celebrity Game Face. B Flat was my playing with, and it's very funny. Don't miss it. It comes on Entertainment tonight. It's called Celebrity Game Face. So look that up. Kevin Hart, Celebrity
tomorrow.
Game Face.
Yep, tomorrow.
It is on tomorrow. Oh, it's on tomorrow. And it's funny. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
It is funny.
Okay, and we're gonna go. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Two funny mamas. Two funny mamas.